wieners, 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 one wiener next to another. Wiener, wiener, wiener.
Hi guys!
It's on.
I know.
This is what I'll have to deal with, everyone.
Yep.
Every time.
We're all dealing with it.
That was just for you, Lightning. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome to Horrors of Vryn.
This is what I'll have to say to that.
Session 8.
Oh, I still have Roller Coaster Tycoon installed on this. Y'all can fucking roleplay. I'll be doing roller coaster shit.
Oh shit, our DM's gonna play Roller Coaster Tycoon, so, you know, it's completely off the rails today.
I just hit level...
Ah!
I just hit level 20.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations.
Did you learn Wish as well?
No.
Please, learn Wish.
Nope.
No, fuck Wish.
Nope.
Fuck Wish.
Nope, 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 nope.
No, I did learn Wish. To go with my 8th level similar charm, so I can cast that twice a day.
We
And I can have 3 wards.
we took a field trip to Starbucks like 20 minutes ago.
Oh, guys, if you haven't tried them, the Nitro Cold Brews are really
We're
fucking
not
good.
sponsored!
Don't care.
Can we be sponsored? Hi, Starbucks. Hey,
They're still really fucking good.
Yeah, no. See, iced coffee is the only coffee that exists, right? Yeah? Yeah, I just like them all for free, please.
Our stream is sponsored by ThunderBirdPaints for all your painting needs.
For real.
Honestly, though?
Yeah, at this point.
Yeah.
Sole sponsorship. Send us
Ow.
money.
I have new channel art for those of you. I think you've seen it so far, but for those of you who haven't seen, I have new channel art and it's gorgeous, and I have new emotes coming.
One of the emotes is a purple penis. Giant purple penis.
No, that's one of Heather's emotes.
Purple penis. Just
It's a big old eggplant.
Yes.
You need to make
with like horns
Eclair
and white
Dick
hair.
Butt one of your emotes.
yeah.
Honestly, though?
Yeah.
Is that against time to service, or is that okay?
No, that's fine.
I'm pretty sure Dick Butt is not.
I mean, it doesn't have to be Dick Butt exactly.
No, Eclair
You
Dick
can
Butt.
omit the banana.
No.
No, the Sunday needs to stay in. Are you kidding me? The
That's
Sunday's
like
beautiful.
public domain art.
It's
isn't
a
it?
banana split.
Ah, there we go.
You see? Yeah, it's a
That works.
That needs to be, if you can make that happen.
I kill
I
myself.
could make. Oh no, that's easy because it's on its own layer, so I could just go boop, and then it'd be its own thing.
That needs to happen.
Can it be
I'm
Hey,
more
hey,
worried about
hey.
shrinking it down.
Can
That's
it-
all.
If you want to know how to get me to sub to tier 2, that's how. Put that in the tier 2 slot.
You got it.
Can the banana like shoot whipped cream out the top?
No.
So keep in mind, it's going to be super small, so it
Then
can't
like
be
a thing.
super muddy.
Don't care.
I mean, you can do the background, like around it, as whipped cream.
Little like sploogey looking hearts.
Yeah.
What would Brian
This needs
Boitano
to
do?
happen.
Brian Boitano, what would he do?
Okay.
What would Brian
damn it.
Boitano do?
Okay.
If he were here today,
Shut up, Warren.
I don't understand who you're talking about.
he'd kick an ass or two. That's what Brian Boitano would do.
I don't understand what's going on.
It's a South Park thing.
Anyways,
Oh.
hi guys.
Hey, man.
Fuck you guys, I'm going home.
Hey, yes, I'm going home.
Oh, fuck these. You know what? Ward's actual accent, his actual voice is Cartman, and you can't tell me otherwise.
I can't. Thunderwave.
Not it. I did it last time.
You know my version of what happened.
Oh,
Ward did something.
alright.
Ward talked to an owl.
Oh, he did!
Yes, and that owl called me, agreed with Ward in saying that I'm...
Animals
see.
like me. I don't know what to tell you.
I
We
know,
get
now
along
I'm mad
really
at that
well.
owl, even though that's meta.
Y'all bought drugs.
Oh, yeah, I
You
did.
haven't taken them yet.
No, I'm going to,
I got
though.
plans for my drugs.
Long story short,
Yeah, my plans are...
we got to Kezig. They bought a shit ton of drugs. People were armorist? They weren't racist.
Well, they were racist,
They were
too.
armorist.
They're just a little nervous around me. People are nervous around me, that's understandable.
I'm bleeding.
Ward's telling everybody... Oh, no, don't do that. Ward's
Stop
telling
that.
everybody that I've got a giant dick, so of course they're going to be nervous around me.
Yeah.
Literally
You wanna be around
everyone.
the meat cleaver.
Million.
Oh, no, both of you. What?
So yeah, bought a bunch of drugs.
The hammer is my penis.
already
Alfyne
got there, guys.
got Oz to take his armor off, but he slept on the couch.
You
'Cause
did.
he's a pussy.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
You didn't invite him to bed at
Nope.
any point.
She tried.
No.
Gave him
she
the
didn't-
eyes. She gave him the eyes.
No,
No.
you didn't even describe that. You
You
did
didn't
not
even
invite her
describe that.
once.
You just
You
said,
did not say a
this
damn
bed
thing
is
to me.
super comfy. Oh my god. Like, not even that. You two are the worst. Listen, I'll show you how to hook up
He doesn't
with a
wanna-
woman who's 1,000 years old.
I mean,
You are too.
Like, I'll tell you what. Sandpaper. Just saying.
Ugh.
okay.
That's the sound of it.
Excuse me.
What?
I just want to say, if it was that dry, then you weren't doing it right.
Well, I couldn't tell if I was in. It was like
Is
being
it that small?
it was like being inside that cart. It was just going down a hallway.
Are you that small?
Listen, you.
Oh.
Maybe.
I mean, you saw him watching up. You just opened the...
Dude, I was flying through the air, hanging brain.
No. He like did the sky self to make his look bigger.
I did. Windsock. It was a inflatable, hand waving.
Wacky Tube Man.
That's what it was. It was just, trying to sell you a car.
Oh, I hope not.
He's like, you look really good with these nuts.
Got him. This baby can fit so many.
So that's exactly what happened. There were drugs. Ward
Talk
And then
to
we
some
slept.
people.
bought a dude.
Oh, and then we were getting breakfast.
Kind of.
We were getting breakfast.
And then there's some familiar sounding
dude behind
motherfucker.
us.
Some
Oh, you're going
self-looking-
to Nefalia.
Yeah, some familiar sounding motherfucker because this bitch has like 3 voices and one of them is his lady voice and one's his Stilby voice, which is also his Crackle voice.
He goes, you can't touch me there. You're not a priest.
Yeah, he's got that one
Oh,
too. I'm
don't
sorry,
forget
Thor.
Doug.
Oh, fuck, there's Doug.
Dog goes yowls.
I think
sorry,
you
we
made him
love
feel
you.
bad about himself.
Dude,
No, I think you're
his
wonderful.
German needs
I
to come
think
out
you're
more.
wonderful.
Everyone's
Yeah.
like, no, don't do it. I'm like, yes, I need more.
No, you're fucking wonderful and we love you. You're beautiful. You're a beautiful creature. You're on a majestic water buffalo.
Listen, you.
I'm the water buffalo of drugs.
Hey,
Yes.
hey,
Can I tell a quick story?
put the
We
shovel
stopped
down.
at the gas station on the way here to get monsters. He gets in the car and I go, hey, beautiful. And he goes, oh, you call me beautiful. Oh, yeah, I did.
You are literally the most adorable fucking things.
We vomit when you leave.
He does.
Anyways.
Probably.
So that's what happened.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nothing of consequence.
Yeah, I mean, not really, actually.
Yeah, honestly, no, we got him.
We did it
and-
for the drugs.
And we did meet Crankle's brother, Cole Crank, and we still haven't met Ahab yet, which, we gotta look for them.
He's got a
Um,
peg leg and he's looking for a whale.
Maybe. No, we met Captain Ahab once.
What?
But, like,
No, random nudity and bath time was the session before lightning.
God.
yes. Yes.
For Thor's sake.
Excuse me?
Yeah. I took his name in vain?
Listen here, motherfucker. Alright. But I'm having a lovely pastry for breakfast, and there's some fucker behind me. Because I'm sitting at a table away from the other two. Arguing with them still, because that's what we do.
Yeah.
As one do.
You're going to Nefalia.
You said he was green?
He's an elf.
He is an elf. He's a darker skinned elf.
Racist.
Okay. God damn.
Don't let him in the carriage.
He's in the nice restaurant. He's not a drow.
Oh,
We'll go with that.
might be-
You fucking racist!
Oh,
God fucking damn it!
Oz,
No.
he's-
When Oz croaks, I'm playing a drow.
Oz, don't worry. It's just the help.
Pardon you, sir.
God,
What?
fuck is wrong with you?
What?
I'm sorry. We haven't seen an elf around for a while. We just got to Givney a little while ago.
Yeah, it's because we're not super keen around here lately. You know, with the going-ons.
Oh,
Are
you're doing
there
it?
other places that aren't as fucked up as this then?
Mostly underground and in the mountains.
Goals.
Told you. Sewers are better. Sewers life.
Don't listen to him.
I have already learned that much.
Oh my god.
Oh, we'll get on fine.
Forest Christ.
Thor, praise be his name.
No, and I show my little...
Jesus.
That's right, you bought that.
That's right. You follow Jesus now.
Sure, that's what happens. Sure there isn't a long con for that one.
Well, do you have something with Nefalia?
Oh, it's not often I hear people heading that way anymore.
Is it evil?
Well, there's some stories coming from over there.
Oh,
Oh, good.
at least word's making it out.
What sort of stories, if you don't mind my asking?
Rather dark ones.
Well, everything
I
ranges.
eyeball the guy up and down as he says dark ones.
Excuse you, sir.
What?
How can you see me?
He can't.
What? He said dark story. Is your name Story?
Ward, you can't comment on people's skin tones like that.
I'm not.
'Cause it's rude.
Oh, but people be like, oh, poor people, and then pee on you. Yeah,
No,
that's fair.
nobody does that.
That is not true. That is absolutely not true.
The fuck is?
It is not. People do that
That's
all
horrible.
the time. They try to pee on you.
Yeah, but that's not like
Nasty
good
shit.
people. Good
They
people don't do
apprehended
that.
somebody doing that last week. So
That's what I'm
yes,
telling
it's
you.
accurate, but
Yeah, but
that
good
is
people don't
disgusting.
do that.
And
You
you
wanna
don't
be
bring
good
that up in
people.
polite company, sir.
Defines good people. Polite company.
Yes,
Sir, I do declare.
that's a bit better.
Like, I imagine they're like high back chairs, like with like nice, and Oz is just like, and then his horn gets stuck. He's just,
You know, I can get rid of that horn for you, so it won't be a
no,
problem.
no, it's fine.
Like, permanently. Because you can't even sleep right. Like, what's wrong with you? You think by now you'd learn how to live with those.
I do know how to live with these. Sometimes I get stuck. It's normal. Just like people with different skin tones. Look, I'm purple.
Yeah, I'm not fully comfortable with that yet either.
Well, that's fine. You can be not comfortable with it all you want, but it's still who I am. And
Like, what color do you turn when you get cold?
It is not open. I can say that much.
Somebody in chat's like, meanwhile, Crab's playing Roller Coaster Tycoon.
No,
It's
but
on fancy, it's on fancy name generator. Thank you very much.
No, but I just
goddamn
learned
hate that.
I just learned
You're
all
learning.
of my backstory real quick.
None.
so, where do you hail from then?
Well, originally from Nephalia, but we got drove out of there quite a while ago.
Drove it by the undead?
No, I mean, in a way. Not the skeletons.
I mean, you could tell us what's going on over there. Like, we don't do this like hanky-panky, we put one foot in. No, that's hokey-pokey. Hanky-panky and hokey-pokey, the same thing?
No. I mean, so there's... we'll get to that later.
I feel like I've done one of these lately, but which one? Something went in and out, and that's the hokey-pokey, but what's the... I don't know. What?
What sort of stories have you had? Like, coming from Nephalia? Just so we have a heads up of what we're walking into then.
Well, there's... We, the elves, the elvish people of the area, decided to jump ship when we heard about some rooting taking place there. But the humans didn't listen to us, so we left in the day.
And
They're probably husks by now, I'd imagine.
My husk?
That does not bode good.
I think you mean well. Sorry. I mean, yeah. It's literally the one thing about grammar I learned.
I'm just gonna like take and slowly start pushing it, like lean over from my table and start pushing on Ward's head a little bit, like.
Your hand would slip off these dreads, thank you.
Oh, it's super greasy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's even
That's worse.
worse.
I don't-
Fuck.
Yeah. The skin's fine, because I bathe, but,
Ugh.
like, you don't keep these sweet dreads by washing the shit, I'm just telling
Can
you.
you at least prestidigitate?
I really can't.
Oh, you fuck. Alright.
Well, why don't you use your cantrips?
Well, it's not a cleaning thing. It's how I keep my
Here,
coffee
use
full.
my handkerchief.
Oh no.
Oh, good call.
Oh no. Oh no. That looks crusty.
Oh,
Yeah, sometimes you see from your butt. Never had a good butt sneeze?
sir. If you'd like, I have a nice in with the people here. I can get them thrown out.
That's cute that he thinks that.
No, I think we're still trying to teach him. It's a work in progress.
Obviously.
It's not working.
Slow work in progress. I hope someday get through to the kid.
Efforts are being made. We'll say that.
And he was kicked out of the last team we were in anyway.
I was invited back though. Because I'm Ward. Skeleton Slayer.
Oh, you're the Skeleton Slayer.
Oh, for sure.
I expected better. For a name as prestigious.
That's Ward the Skeleton Slayer?
Mm-hmm.
You literally have seen nothing.
No, but I've heard plenty.
Good. That's the idea of telling
Apparently you carry fat stacks.
Fat stacks? No, he's the one with the big dick.
Not talking about phalluses.
Fat stacks of meat.
Ward!
Yo, what up?
Please stop talking about my body. That's weird.
Not until you have like some kind of
Congrats,
corrective surgery.
Yeah, weird.
So, is there anything else you can tell us about the state of Nephalia?
Oh, it's a fucking drown yard right now. It's
Yard?
where people go to die.
So we were told that we could find certain supplies up there.
Supplies.
Specifically things like maybe potion making supplies and particular components. You understand?
I might. What type of potion making supplies?
Well, I was looking for, at the very least, I have it written down in my other book, which is in the other room.
I haven't. Hold on.
Oh, I have my stuff. Oh, here it is. So, I mean, if you know anywhere to get scorpion tails, adder fangs, long shot one, heart of a bone devil,
And mandrake root.
What are you looking at that for?
My own business.
it's a shopping list. Sorry, Dad.
Are you...
That's ASMR.
So, obviously from your list, you're aging someone.
Potentially.
But what are you doing?
Any familiar
Would
potions, huh?
Would I know what you're trying to make with magic root? Seeing as I am a druid, be proficient in alchemy.
You probably wouldn't have an exact idea, but you would know that mandrake root is not exactly a common component to things.
Cool.
I mean, I can guarantee you that there's mandrake root there. That's not a problem, considering the inhabitants.
Yeah, evidence.
Is there much of that left?
Yeah, they're all mandrakes.
Nope.
What's that?
The inhabitants.
Oh yes, there's 2 clans over there still, fighting for the land.
Oy. How many?
About 100 strong each. Plus whatever they have for humans left.
Whatever they have for humans left. Okay.
Mandrake root is usually found amidst vampires.
Oh.
So what I hear is you don't actually need mandrake root.
So all that garlic powder I just bought might actually come in handy. There's a whole reason I bought that shit,
But
by the way.
That's a myth. It's not.
Good luck,
Over
John.
rain.
Don't agree with him on that. I'll never hear the end of it. No more ASMR, I'm sorry. No more slurping. I'm sorry, everyone.
I'm good.
Now you know what the other side's like.
Whoops.
Y'all need to calm the fuck down.
Listen,
No.
we can start talking about buttholes again.
Well, hold on.
Speaking of buttholes, this guy over here thinks I don't slay 80 skeletons a day for lunch.
You don't slay 80 skeletons a day for lunch.
Well, I could. They were like really close to each other.
If I had to fancy a wager, it's not all you.
I like this guy.
I mean, it is not all me. That is correct. Just mostly.
So you wouldn't be in an inn if you lived around here. Where do you currently hail from?
Well, there's a couple places that I like to call home. I've got a shop here that I keep, but more often than not, I'm up north with the other elves.
Let's see. Well, it's good to know there's still elves around.
Stencia has a lot of them.
Stancia. So, you happen to know what my ingredients were for? You don't happen to know if there's anywhere locally to procure them.
Well, I definitely have some at my shop. It's not cheap. The Bone Devil, however, that's going to be a bit tougher.
Figures much. That's a bit of a stretch item.
Yes, that's gonna... You're gonna require some advanced techniques for that. I might be able to find a book of summoning for one, but I don't know if you want to. I don't know if you want to mess with that.
We'll just ask him nicely.
Hey, mate, can I have your art?
Was he gonna die again?
I mean, it was
Alternatively, you could probably travel down there for a little bit.
No.
It's not.
Hots does not like hot.
Oh, that's true. She doesn't like
Fainty when it gets hot.
That's true.
When it gets as hot as that did.
We're talking about walking into hell.
Maybe not.
I mean,
Yeah, or maybe just like an elemental plane of fire. He might be vacationing somewhere. I don't know.
honestly, that can kind of sound pleasant. I'll make it a 10.
I'm gonna tan your hide. You say shit like that again.
You get like magenta.
A little more magenta. Like it's actually a little more like indigo. A little bit. It's kind of more like when I'm blushy.
The amount of conversation we have of what color your skin turns when you do normal bodily things is blowing my mind.
Well, people get really confused. Now, actually, I prefer people to be more curious about it than scared of it. So I'm going to answer any questions that people ask.
Speaking of questions, I'm sorry I didn't get your name.
Thank you. This one I had ready. Rolmy is my name.
What?
Rolmy.
What?
Bless you.
R-U-L-M-Y.
Roll me,
Rolmy.
daddy.
And he...
Father Rolmy.
Father.
Okay. You just threw that shit on there, didn't you?
Oh yeah, absolutely fucking did.
Oh, my
And
God.
you said you own a shop.
Mhm.
Apothecary?
Of sorts.
Of sorts.
The common people here don't understand so much.
You've,
Who could say that?
That's cool, but of sorts would indicate of what?
the type
Magic
of
items?
apothecary we would need, it sounds like, instead of the charming gentleman that we met yesterday.
He was an apothecary. He was,
he was
a drug dealer.
wonderful. Oh, I loved
Oh,
him.
you're talking about the hippie.
Yes.
Oh, I loved him. He was beautiful. Beautiful man. Oh, look, my comics up. Uh-huh.
He's certainly a character.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
So-
that's funny.
The apothecary type that we need, sounds like.
Sure.
I mean, if he has some of the...
He's here because he knows we have fat stacks. You're welcome.
Is it worth even trying for this potion?
I
Why
mean,
not?
We're not in Gapney.
I mean, we don't even know if it's...
I think it is. Worth it, I mean. What did you say the town, city, wherever?
Stencia?
Stencia.
Did I spell it right? Stencia?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Elf. I spelled elf wrong.
Did you say gilf?
Gentlemen,
Goliath,
I'd
I'd
like
like
to fuck.
Goliath.
Well, no, I was
Gentle
going
elf.
to go yes.
It's Goliath.
Well, no, like, how helps this guy? Oh, no!
I don't know. You guys are fucking 16.
Oh, shit.
He's got that rugged, kind of older gentleman look to him. He looks like he's seen some
Like
years.
Clooney?
A little like young Clooney.
Young
Yeah,
Clooney.
except he's 400. Like, that's young Clooney in elf years. It's like, I'm only 400, guys. Come on.
Hello, Raid.
Oh, hello!
Oh,
got some
hello!
Kitten Talk.
Thank you, Campfire
Yes.
Quest, for the raid.
Liz, do the thing.
What thing?
The introduce.
Oh, yes. Hi, I'm LizTheBard.
Some more people.
Welcome to our D&D campaign, The Horrors of Vryn. We are playing 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons. We are level 7 currently. On that side of the screen, you'll see the D&D Beyond overlay where you can see our character sheets in real time. And if you have any questions about our characters or the campaign or anything like that, let us know in chat. We'll be happy to answer questions.
Almost nice.
Careful tiefling. Paladin.
Alfyne the Wizard, Oz the Paladin, and Ward the Druid.
Ward's the funny guy.
Oh.
Oz is
Oz has
like
got a meat hammer.
he switches between the great paladin, like stoic paladin, to the hilarious young one.
Is great. Anyways,
Okay. Yes, you were. I lost track of where I was. We were just talking about.
We got names. And then shops.
we got.
Oh, his name.
Yeah,
Yes.
his name, the shop, the city.
Yep.
I mean, what I need lies in Nephalia.
Is it though?
He might not have to stop down and take a look at what he's got anyway. Just
Oh, absolutely.
see if we could get.
How
if
far
some of
away
those-
is Stencia?
It's a good 4 or 5 days trek.
Is that where
But
your
you've got a
store
shop.
is?
You got a shop here, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I apologize. I thought the shop was in Stencia.
Oh, no, I've got one here. It's smaller, but it helps the people around here.
Do you have the supplies that we need in that shop?
The
Besides
the two of
lard?
them, yes. I would pay well for Mandrake root though if you bring it back.
You're not the only one.
I'm sure it's a well sought after item.
Do you happen to know if they trade in it?
Who?
In Nephalia?
Oh god, no! They're so busy with their blood feuds. Anyone that is not one of them is someone to be destroyed, I believe is how they put it.
Wonderful.
I haven't killed skeletons before they hatched before.
Get ready.
Honestly, though, actually, I don't know, dude.
Is
With
it
a
like
demon.
popcorn? Where if I like shock them enough, they...
You absolutely did kill skeletons before they hatched.
We had some, like, ghouls and stuff.
No. I killed a lot of townsfolk.
Yeah, you did. Mostly by
That
accident.
pig.
Oh.
I slaughtered them. I shredded them like
Okay,
cheese.
alright, Ward.
Jeez.
Alright, Ward. We're good
I
with
turned
it.
them into whatever's inside of sushi.
Oh my god, Ward.
Woof.
Tempura!
Townsfolk tempura. The new delicacy.
Thor was probably cool with it though.
Mhm.
I know Jesus was. Do you know anything about Jesus?
I think it's bullshit.
So you know about Jesus.
No, I think...
Jesus? Was it Jesus or Jesus?
I think they called it Azus.
Jesus. Do you know
Yeah.
anything about Jesus? You're all like, look at my tattoos of my deities.
I don't know anything about that one.
Yeah. Dude said he walked on water, turned water into wine. He seems like a party dude.
I mean...
Wore like a toga, but a
Ward, you are
flannel
not
version.
creating Christianity in this world.
he didn't have to, DM.
Something about the
He didn't
toga.
have
It was weird. So what? I mean, we have to go on a death trip to Nephalia
Yes.
for Mandrake.
So,
Yeah, we could just,
no. But,
Yeah.
alright. So, what sort of... Roll me, right?
Only.
What sort of things can you tell me about those clients?
Clams.
The clients.
Oh, I thought you said clients. I was gonna say I'm a businessman. I don't give that out.
Clients.
But no.
Clam up about the clients.
Yeah, they're hard to really say. I haven't really been around since they first came, and I got the fuck out of Dodge when they showed up. I know the leaders of each of them. Lucian, he's part of Carpe Noctem.
Okay.
And then there's Crinon.
Krillin.
Sure, we're changing it. Because I will never not say Krillin now.
Yes! Oh, I'm so proud. Krillin. Go
Le
on.
Bon Noir is the clan for them. Or what they go by.
Something?
Bande. Noir.
Okay. So I know Latin. I know German. Fuck French. Maybe a little bit of Spanish. That's alright. Fuck French.
My voice teacher almost slapped me one time when I was learning habanera. Because I said tu tattoo.
You did not.
Yes, you
I
did.
did. Oh yeah, he almost slapped me right across the face.
Foutoir le chien. Can we swear in other languages?
Oh, dude, you got a little...
Oh, do I?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, no, not sweet.
It means the black band in French.
Okay.
So they're
they're
into
all
metal
make
is
sense.
what I hear.
No, both groups are into metal. One's really into Final Fantasy 15 and the other one's into, like, prissy metal. I'm sorry. Am I ruining this
No,
for
that's
you?
the
Nope.
face of I fucking love this group.
Yep, exactly.
Anyways.
Alright. Is there this is gonna sound stupid, is there kind of a lesser of two evils situation going on up there?
Like I said, I didn't really involve myself in the politics too much.
That's probably for the best.
Obviously, they're both not great. They're taking humans, and
Using them as livestock.
I mean, I'm not too fond of them, but like, they were clients, so.
You have a business relationship with them.
Oh no, the humans that were there.
Alright.
The vampires can go die. They don't buy shit.
Okay.
No nonsense.
They just take what
Fair
they need.
enough. That sounds alright.
I think Ward Vampire Slayer is better than Skeleton Slayer.
Do you happen to have a map of the town?
What do you think?
No. No, I do not.
What do you think of Ward Helsing?
I don't really think that no, Helsing doesn't quite fit Ward.
Van
Maybe.
Casroy.
Maybe Van Casroy. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too I can get behind that. It's alright. It's alright, you're doing alright there, mate.
You need multiple personas.
No, you don't really need multiple personas.
Absolutely. When
You
you have
really
this hat,
don't.
you do.
Tell me you're just getting like a trench coat and you're changing your name to Alucard with your.
First of all, whoosh, I don't need to get anything.
That's what I meant.
You know,
No,
I'm pretty sure I
no Christian
can't
Bale,
have
no.
multiple.
What do you mean, no Christian Bale?
Yeah, none of that. None of that.
You can't call me Christian Bale just because I didn't go to
Copyright.
church on Sunday.
I'm not wearing hockey pants.
Alright. Well,
Yep, here we go. Back on track.
are we though? So,
No.
what time's your shop open, roll me?
Well, I probably should have been there about 10 minutes ago, but
Slacker.
Well, breakfast is rolling us here.
rather.
So
When
what we're
there's
saying
not
is
somebody
no one's at your
interrupting me.
shop right now.
Is that a threat, sir?
No, just curious.
He just asks these questions sometimes.
Obviously.
Trust me, he just does. Do you happen to know, you're a shopkeeper around here, do you happen to know if there's a nice blacksmith around? Like my smithy?
None quite as good as ours I know of. What were you looking to have done?
I just need some repairs done. Not the major, just some small repairs to my plate armor that I'm not allowed to wear in here.
You might go see Alf down south in the...
Alf?
Alf. ALF.
Does he eat cats?
In the lower hook. No.
Is he an elf?
No, he's a dwarf, actually.
Elf, not the elf. Elf, the dwarf.
Al.
Yeah.
Yeah,
elf.
eats cats. Especially if you make him smell like tuna.
Listen, it was salmon, and that
No, it
didn't
was
go...
tuna.
Nope.
It was.
Nope.
It was tuna.
It was salmon.
No, it wasn't.
Yep.
No.
And that didn't go the way as planned.
No. It never does.
Oh shit, that's gonna be the comic.
Yeah.
Yes, it is, and it was tuna, so I'm using tuna.
Salmon. It was a cod, a northern cod.
To be fair, it is from
Who's crab?
Oz's perspective, and Oz remembers tuna.
Oz remembers shit. Oz does drugs.
It does now.
And encourages children to do it. It's not
He does now.
I mean, he did. I guess he did when he was younger. That's now canon, but you know, it's fine.
Yeah.
Don't do drugs, kids. It's bad for you. Or, you know, have a body.
So we're
You
going.
don't know that yet. You haven't
Babysitter.
used them here.
Are we going to this dude's shop?
Yeah. Well, I mean, once he's ready, we might stop by there before we head out. At least get some of my components. See if we can do that.
Yes, I'm going to make my way over there now, get it open. It is probably a line. There usually is first thing in the morning.
Would you
He
mind
drops a
if we
business card in
accompanied
front of
you?
you. Take your time. I've got some setting up to do. He drops a business card in front of you, and it's rather nice, made out of metal.
That's a metal business card. Look at this fancy ass fucker. And I'll just thank you. See you soon. Is there any anything else you guys wanted to stop?
I'm good.
I kind of want to find out where Israel's brother is. Because it'd be nice to bring him back a letter from his brother.
We can ask
Good.
around.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be nice. I don't think it's like a necessary thing, but I think it's a...
Let
it's
me
a nice
see if
thing.
I can ask Corcrank.
Yes, you can ask. They don't seem to care for... I mean, I'm wearing shorts and a tank top right now.
Alfyne will get up and head towards the kitchens.
Ma'am, what are you doing?
Oh, I just needed to speak with Corcrank.
Really?
You might be able to help me.
What? Yes, what can I help you with?
Do you happen to know... Did we ever get a last name from Israel?
No, you didn't. I will get you one now, though. But yes, so you're looking for... Ahab.
Yes, Ahab, and then I'll give the last name.
Oh,
Jinglebottom. Ahab Jinglebottom.
the
Jingle
blacksmith.
Yes. He would be, I believe. His brother's one.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a couple days. He usually visits you.
Do you happen to know where his, like, if he has a shop or a home?
He keeps kind of outside the city, a little ways. He's got like a little hovel up the way.
Oh, probably dead.
Is that where he does his work as well?
Yeah, no, he's got a nice forge up there.
Great. Would you mind if I could get directions?
Fuck elf.
Yeah, and he rattles off the directions to you.
Cool. Yeah, Alfyne will come back to the table and, oh yeah, they knew him right away. They gave me directions to his place, but they haven't seen him in a few days.
Oh, he's dead?
Should probably go check on him.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Creole is their last name.
Creole? Like Crayola?
Creole.
Creole.
Yeah, Creole.
Creole. Alright.
I pronounce it wrong.
Creole. The Shifty. Yep. So where to first? Yeah, you're the one who decides these things.
Is the blacksmith, is the dwarf on the way to Ahab's place?
completely opposite sides.
Shit.
Well, he did say there's usually a line in the morning, so.
How long outside the city do they have this place seem to be?
It's like 5 to 10 minute walk.
Oh.
It's not super far.
I'll say we...
It's outside the border.
So how long would it take us to get there?
Yeah, about 20 minutes.
He said there's usually a line in the morning, so.
Might as well.
Go check out Ahab first and then.
I do want to put my armor back on. I don't think we're leaving the city.
Only to take it off again when we get to the blacksmiths?
Yeah, don't be a dweeb.
No, you don't understand. No, we're leaving the city. I'm putting my armor back on.
Alright.
You're a dweeb.
Alright.
Dweeb.
Yeah. I don't care if we're doing it on the way. Like, I'll put it on while we're on the fucking horse. But I'm putting it on.
That's alright. Yep.
Yeah, alright.
You're gonna spend half the time traveling there putting your armor on.
Oh, no. He's gonna, as soon as they leave, he's gonna start putting it on.
Yeah. I mean, a 20-minute walk, 10-minute armor time. Yep. Okay.
You need to touch his penis, so he stops this nonsense.
Excuse me, why are you obsessed with this shit? She's not into me like that.
I'm sorry.
She'll just kind of raise her eyebrow.
We have a 20-minute walk, and you're spending 10 of it putting on armor. Then on the way back, you have to spend 10 minutes taking... You need help, man.
On what level do you think Alfyne touching my dick is gonna make that better?
Oh, on this one, and this one. That's every level.
Sorry.
Don't raise your horns at me, good sir.
Fiend's eyebrow went up when he said that, by the way.
Yeah, he didn't notice because he was too busy yelling at Ward.
I did.
Okay, so.
Yeah, no, they're walking
around.
Here's the earth. Around.
The earth is round.
Okay, so...
Round. So I guess we head out of town. I'm gonna put on like the most important pieces of, armor first.
Codpiece is...
Well, it's like a whole fucking unit.
Yeah, it is.
It's an absolute unit. There's a hatch. I'm so glad I did that.
Okay. So you're heading up towards where Ahab would be.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
after we, finish up Brekkie and all that.
Not too long after heading outside, you can see like the startings of a rather large little hovel, kind of on the side of the road, with like what looks to be a whole forge type thing going on out there.
Okay.
There is no smoke coming from the forge.
Okay.
He's dead.
I really hope not. Israel could use a good day. Could really use a good day. Maybe he's just sick. Well, he's not working yet this morning.
Shall we go up and knock on the door?
Oh, absolutely.
I've learned I don't go first.
Absolutely. Well, I'm gonna go up and knock on the door.
Yeah. And there's no response.
Shocker. Why don't you open the door?
I'll go first. Ahab? Hello? Mr. Cryle?
So listening, you can't
Don't
really
hear
hear
anything.
anything in there.
I'm gonna try the doorknob.
Doorknob is locked.
Okay. Is there any windows or anything?
Peeking in, you can kind of see what looks to be like a lived-in area, and it is rather strewn everywhere. Kind of like cups and stuff are kind of broken from where, like, it looks like a shelf might have fallen over. The table's kind of not upended completely, but like chairs and stuff are pushed out, and it looks like something happened. You don't see any blood or anything like that.
Go ahead.
Do you want to come in too?
Yes.
What animal are you going to?
Well, I'm going to pick the lock if you guys want to come in too.
Oh.
I mean,
I was going to say maybe you should check out the second floor first.
could.
Climb up the outside.
Or if I was this big, I could just climb in the inside. But you want me to scout or you want me to open the door?
I'm loath to start this relationship by breaking into his house.
It's true. It's true.
Noticeably breaking into his
There's
house.
no, like, odd presence further outside, like, this far outside the city, right? There's no god presence this far outside
No.
the city, right? Okay.
When at night, like when they're forming the parties, they do come out about this far, but not currently.
Okay. Go ahead, Scout.
Say it's Scoot or Scout?
Both. Yes.
Skeet.
If he starts,
Yes.
God,
Nope.
what are you doing?
Nope.
It's
Not
okay.
the
I
nose,
still have,
we're good.
I still have
He's
inspiration
already
from
got
last
fucking
time.
inspiration.
Is there room under the door for, say, something as tiny as I can be?
For sure.
Okay. I mean,
Mice can go.
spider.
Mouse is probably faster.
yeah.
Take a play from Sonny's book.
Yeah, he would know the whole.
While you're scouting, Alfyne's gonna start ritual casting Detect Magic
Good.
because she's gonna have time.
Have you summoned Tao again?
Yes.
Yeah,
You did.
I talked
Okay.
to Tao.
You played him.
That's right.
I talked
Yep.
to
Yeah, and he called me a pussy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. That did happen.
Yep. He's getting all of the
Arno?
fucking cosplay
Did
outfits.
we ever figure out what?
What?
Did we ever figure out what owl type of owl he is? Barn owl, horned owl.
Don't die.
Horned owl. Great horned owl.
All right,
Yes.
so mouse.
Yep.
That's
So
fine.
inside, you can tell
I
that.
forgot that was under there.
So like you can see. Did you roll 20?
He was a 3.
Oh, curse hits.
Oh, son of a bitch. That noise was a D20 falling out. It's very warm.
Was it the big one?
Oh my god, it's so warm.
Oh, it was the big one! Holy shit, how did you forget that was under there?
I couldn't feel it. I really hope that was enough for the camera to pick up.
It's just the D20 go boop. It's the pencil trick, but with D20s.
Double D20s.
Yep.
So
They're natural.
Yeah,
There's
so looking
no
around.
mouse, there's rat, so I can be a tiny rat.
Yeah, that's fine. Rat will still be able to be enough. So looking around, like inside, you can see there's like places by the door where people would hang like keys and stuff when they're coming in. There's no keys hanging there. Like going around and
Spiders are
taking
better.
some time. You very quickly you realize that there's nobody home, and there's also no real sign of struggle, just maybe of a swift exit.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, no point staying a rat. I will unrat.
Are you gonna come back out before you do that?
Hold on.
Okay.
There's no second floor.
There is a second floor, but just like going through it,
Yeah.
you can.
No one's home. All right. I'll unlock the door.
Did you find anything?
Well, there's lots of things in there, but I don't know what happened to them.
You don't have a problem.
Yeah, you need.
I can't really say much. I'm going back
Jesus
to
Christ, you
reserve
guys.
too. I haven't opened it yet, but
So
This will be my third caffeinated drink today.
I'm an investigator. Oi.
Yeah.
well,
Am I getting better?
Detect Magic.
so detecting magic, you don't find anything out from inside. It stops through walls, correct?
Depends on the
Can't see.
thickness.
Depends
No,
on how
detect-
thick it is.
yeah.
Oh, it's wooden walls. So yeah,
3
No,
feet.
you can
3 feet.
definitely see through that.
Yeah.
So out in the forge, you can tell there's some sort of magic coming from the forge. It would be an alteration. I think it would technically fall under.
Hey Oz, would you mind escorting me to the forge? I'm guessing Ward's still inside, or did he come out?
He'll
I will
unlock
let
the
you
front
in.
Oh, okay.
His 10 minutes of exploring was about the 10 minutes of ritual casting. So
Okay.
Yeah,
That
I'm
was
gonna
fine.
say.
I feel something out in the forge.
All right, well, I'm gonna go with it to the forge.
Come along.
Run. No, I'm not rat anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's right.
I run.
You just leave the door open.
Yes. So there's something at the forge. I run.
Is the forge visible from the door?
It's kind of like around the back. Like you can see the forge because it's a big unit,
Right.
but it's not.
Oh my
You
God.
can't see the actual magic
Okay.
item from it.
But the guy wasn't in there, so did you tell me he wasn't in there? Or you just don't know what happened to him?
I don't know what happened.
Was he in there? Was there a body?
If he was in there, I would know what happened.
Okay. Well, I guess there's no real point in... Oh, maybe if there's a note or something. Alright, so we're gonna go to the forge.
Okay. Yeah, so coming around the back and over like a fencing area where he keeps it fenced out. You come to the forge. The forge itself is not on, but there's still heat coming from it. And on closer inspection, Alfyne, you see that there's an everlasting fire inside.
Okay. And that's what I felt.
Yes. The forge is specifically very nice. Like, it looks like it's probably something that's been in a family for a few generations.
Mm-hmm. So the only thing I'm feeling is the fire in the forge.
Alright,
Don't touch it. Hot. Well,
No, I'm glad
I
he
learned
knows
that
it.
about nature.
I'm proud of you.
I'm an equal part of this room.
You are.
Alright, well, you didn't see anything... No signs of where he is?
No, it looks like you kind of left in a hurry.
Are you coming back around
Yeah.
front to go through? Make a investigation roll if you'd like to look around and such, since you noticed that there were no keys hanging or anything. So
All of us, or just
yeah, everyone.
I wasn't...
16.
15.
God.
I out-intelligenced Alfyne.
You did.
I don't have
your
proficiency
intelligence
in
is on the same.
investigation.
Yeah, I don't either. Well, our intelligence are about the same.
Yeah, you're 3, aren't you? Plus 3. I thought you were your intelligence.
No,
was
I'm
high.
higher than Oz.
Oh, okay.
But, I
Plus
have
4.
12.
Gotcha.
18.
Yeah, so you're not finding really too much there. You can kind of, you can tell, from footprints and stuff that he might have left and went up the pathway.
Ah, he went that way.
Would you be able to keep following those?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
we should lock up his door before we leave. I don't want to leave his stuff unlocked.
Can you lockpick it closed?
I
Slightly
mean,
more difficult way, but yes.
I can probably jam it shut magically.
Don't do that.
I-
Just fucking close it properly.
Hey, you lock it then. You want to be a little bitch about it? I mean, there's this little thing on the inside. Just kind of click that and you're good. But no, I can lock it. Yeah, I can totally lock it. Totally. Done it 1,000 times. Locking doors is my specialty. I got that.
Is there a window that I can see the back of the door
Sure.
through? Okay,
Mage
I'm
hand.
gonna mage hand
Yeah.
lock it.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yep.
I mean, we could open the window and someone could have gone in and out.
Yeah, well, yeah, but then the window's unlocked.
No, as
so-
long as I can see through the window, I can mage hand. Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay. Oh, that works.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. So yes, it is locked up again.
Okay. Alright, well, let's...
I didn't take any of his stuff.
So who is specifically going to be leading this expedition?
That'd probably be me.
Yeah.
That'd be...
I-
Yeah.
Would
Following
like
tracks would be ward.
a survival roll from you, and a D4 from the other two for assisting in various ways.
2.
Please. Got this.
Plus 3. Okay.
22.
Is that plus 3? Or is that before the plus 3?
That's before whatever they did.
25. Okay. Yeah, so very easily you do follow these tracks, and not too far along the path you can see that they dart into the woods, and you find tattered moccasins. Basically, it looks like they ripped open.
Oh, good. So we've got some kind of
He's a
werewolf.
werewolf.
Yeah.
I say very confidently.
What time of the month is it?
It's about full moon.
Ooh. The end of the cycle.
Alright.
They
Well,
look like they
it's daytime.
exploded from the inside.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would I recognize this by any chance? I don't know why I would.
Not from the sewers, no.
I don't
Would
know.
I recognize from my travels, or she recognize?
Probably, as an adventurer, you'd recognize it more than these two.
Okay.
But definitely some sort of shape.
Wear
change.
shift.
Yeah.
Clearly had bunions.
All right. Well, I'm gonna tell that to you guys and be like, it's probably some kind of wow shifting. So just.
Oh, cool.
Would I know?
That's cool. Special forge werewolfing. I like it.
Thank you.
My shield brother, Oz.
I see.
There you go.
I
You
got it.
there.
I understood that reference now. Fuck! His name was Farkas!
I didn't want to go that obvious.
There's the alien's hair.
Companions! Sorry. No, I meant a llama with my hair, though.
Put your helmet back on, Oz.
This is why I've been wearing a hat for the last 24 hours.
Oh, goodness.
Alright. So,
I've never killed a werewolf before.
we might not have to kill him.
But you're saying there's a chance.
I would prefer if we didn't kill him. How about that?
What if it's not a him? What if it's a werewolf?
You can still, generally speaking,
Can't you
communicate.
speak to animals?
Sure.
No, it shouldn't be a problem. I mean, it's first of all, it's daytime. If he is... Obviously, he ran off for some reason, which means possibly he's cognizant enough to know to get away from people, especially from the god. So he might still be cognizant.
Or at least he was.
It's possible.
But either way, I
Well,
mean,
I'm not
following
killing
his
Israel's
tracks
brother.
isn't... We'll
We
put
should
pin in it.
still.
But I mean, his tracks probably aren't that. He's barefoot with giant wolf feet.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine there's like people feet.
They're probably easier to
Wolf.
follow now. Between nails and everything.
I mean, I could
that
turn
you
into a dog, but I don't think I need to.
Alright, well, let's go see if we can find him.
I follow the obvious bipedal wolf tracks.
Yeah.
Let's go find him.
So they're not bipedal. They are still
The dire wolf track.
No?
not really wolfy either.
Uh-oh.
They're a little bigger than a wolf.
Uh-oh. Do they look like a bear's paw?
Very similar to a bear's paw.
Bear.
I don't think we're gonna kill him. I just have a
Probably
hunch.
not.
I have a hunch.
Yeah, no. Following the trails and such, it does lead to like a kind of hobbit holy cave type area.
Oh, well, he likes his
In
hobbit
the
holes. He's a hobbit holer.
Okay. I'm gonna...
Well, you talking is your thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you guys, like, kind of stay back and just kind of be quiet for a minute. You could, just in case. If it is Marlin, then, you know, he'll come out at me. It's fine.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna...
I like my eyes shredded. How about you?
I just rolled so many 20s.
I'm gonna go out closer to it and just... I'm gonna make my presence, and obviously I'm clanking, but... I am... Mr. Ahab?
It's Mr. Creole.
Oh, I know, he's Mr. Creole, but...
Tell him Israel sent us. Come on.
Going to. I'm here on behalf of your brother. Israel? If I go up to the hobbit hole a little bit more.
Yep. So inside you can hear like a small little creek running inside as well. It's a fairly large hole, and it doesn't seem to be. It seems deep, so you might not be reaching wherever he is inside, just by yelling.
His hole is deep and you're not quite reaching it.
Yeah.
Holy
You're
shit.
not. Are you inside yet?
I'm gonna stick my
Wait,
head
quick
in.
roll. Is this penis gonna fit in that cave?
No.
What a time to waste that bad boy.
Was it a 20?
Yup.
Damn. Yes.
It's a nice fit.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
It
I'm
was
gonna
made for it.
There's no room on the sides.
I'm gonna
here.
go into the cave and see how echoey it is, and I'm gonna call out again.
Yeah, I mean you've got a good echo.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got a screen on it and everything. Brought to you by Amazon.
No.
So from inside you can hear like the echoing of water and such like that, but there doesn't seem to be. You can hear like some bats stir and stuff in the top. there's no response back to you.
And the prints go into here.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna look back at the others, and I think he's in here, but it's much further in.
I leave that decision up to you.
You want me to scout? I can turn into an animal Lunamas.
I want to make sure he's alright. I don't want to startle him, so...
Maybe you don't go first then?
Well, my clanking, nobody's going to be startled.
You're a
Let's
big
be
purple
honest.
dude with horns in plate mail.
I'm just going to keep calling out the same thing that I've been calling out.
Alright.
And I'm here on behalf of his brother.
Word.
No, your name's Ward.
I know my name. Actually, I don't. But... Oh,
Clap.
right. Yes, my name is Ward.
Okay. So, I guess I'm going
What's
to
so
go
weird
in.
at all?
I'm just going to go in.
Are you alright, Ward?
Yep.
Anything you need to talk about?
Hadouken!
He's not going to talk.
Was the... I'm a roll a thing.
Sure. Go ahead. Roll a thing.
What thing are we rolling?
I want to know what the fuck.
The fuck he
Hadouken
said?
means?
14, 17 is Ward lying.
No.
Okay.
Hadouken is not a lie.
No, the whole name thing.
What about it?
Not knowing it.
Not knowing it.
I don't remember being, like, younger than 6.
If he knew something that he was saying he didn't know, essentially.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways. So continuing in.
Yep, I'm going to go in.
Yeah. So entering into the cave, it quickly branches off into a few different paths. There's one that kind of goes straight back. There's 2 that go off to either side. The water is specifically running down the one to the right.
What's the path go?
The footprints go straight in.
Okay.
Is it dark in here?
It is getting dark.
What?
No bueno.
Boop.
Okay.
Drift Club.
Just glad.
I know we have them, but I didn't know we wanted to use them.
Why not?
Alright.
We're trying to get him to notice us.
I'm gonna cool down before I go down too. I'm gonna do the same thing I've been doing.
Drifty globe.
Cool down, just saying, you know, his name, and my name's Osmos. I'm here on behalf of your brother.
So you do hear something stir inside, but no callback.
Okay. So I'm gonna go down the. Did it come from the center path?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go down the southern path.
Okay.
And I'm gonna.
Following close
Following?
behind.
Yeah.
The normal sandwich.
Okay. So yeah, as
You're
you're
welcome.
getting closer to what looks like a little small offshoot room, there seems to be some growling coming from inside the room.
Okay.
And from what you can see, there's like a thrown together gate at the front of it.
Okay.
Kind of keeping the room.
Closed off.
Yeah.
So he locked himself in. It looks like.
Possibly.
I'm gonna gently call out again. I'm gonna be like, "Hello, I'm here on behalf of Israel."
So
I don't know if he'll understand you, Oz.
He might understand. He might not.
you specifically hear the bark of a wolf coming from within this room now. They're like, oh yeah? Can I help you?
Clark 3.
No! You're not fucking my wolf.
I didn't say that.
Oh, really?
It's not D&D campaign.
Ward
Oh,
might.
Yeah, Ward.
I'm just gonna become Princess of the Wolves.
But
Alright.
no,
Bring
there's
this morning, okay? Settle down there, bitch.
there's a wolf behind the wooden gate in here. It's kind of like at the gate, kind of snarling at you at this point.
Alfyne's gonna pull out some of her rations.
Mm-hmm.
Does it seem like a normal size wolf? Like it wouldn't have made those tracks?
Yeah, it definitely wouldn't have made those tracks. They're specifically bear tracks.
Mage hand the rations to the wolf.
Do you want me to ask him what's going on? Like,
Can.
Yeah, do it up.
Still like to feed it something.
sure. I'll speak with animals.
How are you
first.
starting this parlay?
Food first.
Food first.
Okay. So it sniffs at the rations and just kind of growls at it.
So you can give me information about nearby locations and monsters. Okay.
Doesn't like the rations.
Sup, dog?
Of course.
The fuck?
Hey, bro. You see a fucking huge fucking bear around this shit?
You talking to me?
Oh God.
Yeah, dude.
When the fuck did you learn to talk to me?
So we've gone
It's
from
the
New
hair.
York to
No, we
racist.
haven't. We've literally been.
It's the hair. Look at it. Come on.
Bruh.
Yeah.
No.
Tough.
Bruh.
Have you seen a bear? Like a wicked big fucking bear guy.
That way.
That way?
Yeah.
What are you
What
doing?
the fuck are you talking?
Why are you like fucking growling and shit?
He feeds me. He gives me here.
Well, we're trying to feed. What do you want? I got some stuff.
No.
Bacon?
I don't trust you.
I'm literally the only person you've ever spoken to.
You're right, but I don't trust you.
Okay, so you don't want bacon. I'm hearing the words. I do not.
The
want
fuck is bacon?
Oh shit! Here, I give him some bacon. Look, smell that before you even taste. Just let it aroma for a moment. Just waft it.
The wolf.
You see that? I'm waiting for the saliva. Is that? Yeah.
Smells good.
Hold on, let me show. I'll take a little bite. Yeah. There. Yeah. Give a little toss.
You're not trying to fuck me, are you?
I just ate it, man.
He kind of noses at it, and oh, that's fucking good.
Tell me that's your thing, right?
That's good.
Fucking.
I've never tried that before.
Fuck it. It's a fucking whale, Jay.
That's real fucking good. God damn it!
God fucking damn it.
It's a fucking whale, Jay. Look at it. It's a baby whale, Jay.
So is he just chilling in the back? What's he doing? Is he sleeping? How's he hanging?
Last night he was pretty angry, but yeah.
Was he like a bro last night, or was he like a boo bear?
Who?
The bear.
Bro?
Yeah, the bear.
What is a bro?
Did he look more like me or like a bear?
It was a bear.
It was a bear.
100% a bear.
The bear feeds you.
No, there's a man that feeds me.
Okay, cool. What if I told you? I know. Mind fuck here. Same dude.
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
You don't think so?
100% no.
What if I showed you it's possible?
Nope.
You still wouldn't believe it?
No.
Alright, then I'm not gonna waste it. Alright, so you gonna let us go, or you just gonna chat with the dude?
I mean,
we know his brother.
I'm gonna fucking bark at you. That's what I do.
I mean, you can bark. That's cool. But I mean,
We don't have to go through his thing.
Who's what?
We don't have to go through his room. We can just keep going.
Oh,
It's just past it. Yeah.
well, okay. So, all right, you got to bark. You got a job, right?
Yeah.
I'm not here to stop you from,
Yeah, I gotta wake him up.
paying the bills.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, you gotta wake him up.
Yeah.
See, we were gonna bring him like breakfast in bed.
No.
No,
Don't we want him to wake up? Anyways,
probably.
this might be a better way to do it.
I mean, okay. Listen, fine. You gotta do what you gotta do.
I mean, he's barking in
he's
return.
back there. It's all right. You got any tips for us?
Yeah, don't go fucking back there.
Anything better than that?
No, you're gonna get fucking killed by a bear.
What if I let you out? Do you want to be in here?
I mean, he feeds me, it's nice.
All right, man. If you want to stay in the cage,
The cage is not as nice, but the food is nice.
it's up to you. I can open the door. I mean, you gonna be cool about
Trying to
it?
fuck me?
I'll give you more bacon. I
Yeah.
got a lot of this shit.
Yeah.
All right, here, have some bacon.
He eats the bacon.
All right, cool. Listen, are you gonna fuck us if I open this door, kid? Guy.
I'm not gonna fucking attack you. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. You haven't trapped anything, have you?
No.
No? You're not gonna try to kill me?
Why would I be giving you my bacon?
I don't fucking know. You're trying to get me to trust you.
What kind of logic
I'm a
is
fucking
that?
wolf.
I mean,
You're making me do a code or
arguing with
something.
Here's-
Are you arguing with the wolf front man?
shut up, Oz. I'm negotiating. Don't mind the purple dude. He's got a big dick though. Barely fit in this game. It's crazy. So
I don't think we can understand it.
it is nope. No, dude. Like, listen. You know how good
He's
that bacon
growling
is.
at the thing.
Yep.
Why would I give that up? I would have given you the shitty shit she gave you. You see me
Yeah,
chip
that shit's
shit
gross.
Yeah.
It's dry.
Fuck her, right?
No.
Yes, exactly. I'm gonna let you out. You're gonna be chill. You're going your way. You're gonna stay away from the town. Don't go there.
What if they come to me?
Whatever the fuck you gotta do, but don't go to the town. I'm gonna skin you alive. I mean, literally alive. Go away from the town.
Okay.
All right, guys, stand back.
What are you doing?
I'm opening the door.
Oh.
He said he's chill.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, you got a name?
No.
Do you like the name Wolf?
Man didn't give me a name.
Do you want a name? You can name yourself now. You're literally talking.
No.
You don't want a name.
I don't want to name myself.
You're-
That's weird.
You're a wolf with no name.
I have a wolf with no name.
I like it. All right. He has no name.
Okay, that's fun.
All right, I'm letting him. He says he's gonna be chill.
Okay.
He says
that's fun.
pocket bacon is best. By the way.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Fuck you, Oz. I'll open the gate.
Please don't fuck me.
I open the gate and let him go.
Yeah. Very tentatively, just
Sure,
kind of
sure, test the
growls as
ground.
he walks past
Yep,
you.
that's cool. That's fine. Do
And then as soon as he's
You do
outside of your range of smacking at, he just takes off.
cool.
He
Later,
lets
bro.
out a howl behind him as he goes.
Later, bro. Yeah, he said not to go there. We'll be mauled by a bear.
So, wait a second.
Yeah,
What
what's
was he here?
Huh?
Why was he here?
To bark.
So he was. Oh, he has alarm system.
Yeah.
So
Just
the
in
man
case
that we're
someone
here to
tracked him.
Yeah.
So the
Did
man
you
that
just
we're
release his alarm system?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, I did.
The man that we're here to speak with, you just let his wolf go.
Yeah.
Don't think that's going to set the best impression.
If it was his wolf, it would have been caged. If it was his wolf, it wouldn't have run off. A wild fucking animal, man. You don't know what it's like. You've never been a wolf.
I have not.
I'm telling you. We don't like being caged. Sorry.
Okay, Beast Boy!
Alright.
That's who Ward is. Literally.
I can't
No,
eat
Beast
meat!
Boy
I've
is
fed
actually
most of
tries
these
to be
animals!
That's fair.
I eat bacon regularly.
Oh, that too.
Never been a pig. Not even on my list. No, yeah, so. Listen. You wanted to go, so I want to go.
Alright.
I mean, you got a problem with that?
Sit here eating my unicorns.
Damn. Not Oz, but unicorns. Got it.
Thorns either way.
Right? Gotta type. So yeah, so we're not supposed to go back there. Apparently.
Did you ask him how frequently he's a bat?
No. He doesn't think the person and the bear are the same guy, so that's a really
Well,
irrelevant question.
You could have asked him how frequently the person comes versus the bat.
I don't know if math is his strong suit, and I don't think we get an accurate ratio.
Wolves have a good feel, I feel like, of
Listen,
the
let me tell you something.
month season.
I have talked to wolves before.
Have you?
You do not want them doing your books. All I'm saying. They're not that good at math. But no, I didn't. I didn't ask the frequency in which he's here. You know he's a werebear.
Yeah, great. His wolf,
Yep.
which was his alarm system,
Sure.
is now gone.
Okay.
Now we have to go try to talk to him instead of just saying, okay, well, we might not want to talk to him now, but we might want to try later when he might be a little more social.
Who's gonna come the fuck out here chasing bear tracks? Come on.
They were easy enough to track, weren't they?
For an expert.
We could try leaving him a note. Let him know that we're waiting in town for him.
Sorry, we hit your car.
Your wolf said he didn't want to be here. I let him go.
The equivalent of
Would I know
backing into somebody in the parking lot.
approximately how cognizant someone in full WoW form would be? Because I know it changes based on the type of WoW creature and the sort of time of the... I mean, I as a player know that, but
Yeah.
would Oz know?
As someone who has mostly learned through adventuring parents, they probably wouldn't have interacted too much with were things while they were not actually in were form. or at least they would have hidden it if they were. So you probably wouldn't know too much about that.
Okay.
Just that they exist and that they can be sociable and not harmful.
You've cast it. It's cast.
I'm gonna make Cursed Die a chat.
That is my cursed die. Alright, well, I don't want to have to fight him.
I mean, I can talk to him.
We can
Also,
try.
is he just like down the
Yeah,
tunnel?
yeah.
From the gist of what you got from the wolf, yes.
Hey, cool.
Alright.
I'm gonna locate animals. I'm gonna describe to you a specific kind of beast or plant and you'll tell me where the closest one within 5 miles is. Is there a werebear at the end of this?
There's no.
Well then. He's not home. Are there any tracks leading out?
No.
He might not be a bear anymore. Do I have locate person too?
I might,
No, it's too high level for you now.
but we wouldn't.
You also have to have met the person first, I
Right.
think.
Or have an item of theirs, and there's like different levels based on how familiar you are with
Well,
them. I'm sorry,
hey
I know
guys,
spells.
there's no werebear down there. My eat stick of magic here told me there wasn't.
Well, I mean, we may as well go look. We're here, and, you know, or not.
Or maybe we should just leave a note for Ahab and not disturb any more of his animals.
There is no bear down there. It's just him. As a dude laying in the dirt.
Oh. I misunderstood then. I thought there was just a bear at the end.
Well, there's no werebear.
But there might be a bear.
What's a bear gonna do? A bear doesn't capture a wolf and use it as an alarm.
Well, bears tend to be...
If he
I mean,
captured a wolf, maybe he captured a bear.
let's just go look.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna go down. When we get a little closer, I'm gonna call out again.
Yeah. So yeah, calling out, you come to basically the end of the cave, and it definitely looks like there's like a living area set up. There's a small bed, like a straw bed and stuff to the side, and just like a deck of cards sitting on a box and such, and a small little like stove area.
This reminds me of home. Gotta say, getting them nostalgia vibes. Thought I didn't have anything as fancy as a straw bed.
Ward,
Yo, what up?
make me a perception check.
Passively, right?
Negatively.
Negatively. Yeah, no, actively.
No, disadvantage.
What? Ooh. That's about what it takes for me to fail one, too. 9.
Yeah, so I want all three of you to do investigation as well.
Alright, I've been told to roll the cast dice
Natural 20.
for my next roll.
Oh, I already did that.
Oh, no, I was told for my next roll, but it is cast.
What we get?
A 1.
Oh,
Told you, it's cast.
Investigation, you said?
yes.
I'm not very good at investigation checks.
6.
So yeah, Ward, you do see there's like ripped clothes and such here. There also seems to be like a tucked kind of like in a cabinet that's slightly open. Looks like there's like pants and stuff hanging out, like pant leg.
Oh,
It looks like there's like a stock of things for somebody to live here.
okay. But no active organisms.
Right. I lied. You hear a sneeze from the mud,
From the mud?
kind of like in the center of the area, and you kind of see like a quick stiffening of an area.
Bro. Really? I will put the drift globe right on top of him. Found you?
I'll look over.
Fuck. You just hear like in a thick mud accent.
Yo, bro, your brother sent us.
And he just kind of rolls over and... What are you doing out here?
Israel sent us.
I don't care who sent you. What are you doing out here?
That's on me. I was worried when I heard nobody had seen you for a while, and it looked like a place was a little trash looking through the window, and...
So you just wander into a cave for death?
We're not dying, are we?
Well, a little
Who
tougher
in
than
their
you were.
right minds follows bear tracks into a cave?
Oh,
Me?
well, your wolf told me that you were chill, so...
What?
He's gone, also.
Who the fuck are you?
Okay, alright. Let's start from point one
You
there.
didn't want to be there. I don't know what to tell you, man.
My name's Osmos. This is Ward. This is Alfyne. We
Do magic.
know your brother from Gavany, Israel.
Mm-hmm.
And he told us to say hi, so we were gonna just swing by, say hi, see if you could do some work on my armor, and then we saw that your place was trash, and I was a little worried, and so I look, Israel's had a really bad time, and I wanted to make sure you were okay. That was the biggest thing. Faith is dead, and his friend Julius is dead, and so I figured I just wanted to make sure that his brother was alright.
His wife died.
Yes.
How?
She went out at night in Gavany, and I was attacked by skeletons.
Oh, I knew she was a stupid one.
That's what I said. See, I like this guy. Literally what I said. There's one rule. Don't go outside at night. Like shit.
Yeah, you don't follow that rule, you get fucked.
Thank you.
Obviously, there's some exceptions. I need to go out at night, obviously.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's up with you?
I'm sure you've already figured it out.
Yeah.
Well, I am a genius. But
I'm sorry we bothered you.
And what's this about my wolf being gone?
he said he didn't want to be there. So
You let him go.
I don't know. Though
Why?
I will say he had wonderful things to say about you. That's a consolation.
He can talk to animals sometimes.
Sometimes. So you're telling me he's on drugs?
No. No, my peoples.
Okay. Here's the deal, guys. I'm giving you 5 minutes. Get out of my cave.
You don't
and I
own
never
this
want
cave.
to see you again.
Where's your deed? It's not your cave.
I need to go find a fucking wolf so no one else comes in here and tries to fucking hunt down a bear and I fucking kill them.
Why do people hunt bears? You just said it's certain death.
Pelts.
But
And
it's certain
meat.
death. You hear this? Certain death.
And
he
he
doesn't
doesn't
want
want
to
to
kill
kill people.
Well, nobody wants to kill people. Dude, shit happens, man. People who go
Whoa.
hunting bears
4
into a
minutes.
cave. Like,
Come on, just let's go.
I don't know.
I guess we can.
Look, I don't want to fuck up another one of these people's lives. Let's go.
He's already fucked. He's a bear.
Ward! I'm already starting to walk out. You can stay if you want, and I'm just gonna walk out.
Well, you're kind of a dick, and I'm old Earth, and his feet are now stuck in the mud.
I didn't see this, so I'm not gonna react
He was.
to it.
Listen, he was a dick. He deserved it. That's all you need to know. I'll walk away. After Alfyne does, there's rules about this.
As long as she sees that you're getting ready to walk out, she'll leave.
A little SBD as I walk out. He's a dick.
That's me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. Yes, he did.
Well, listen, I ate some of that bacon, and after, a week.
That's mostly bacon now,
I
or
don't know what it is.
some mold.
Tell you what.
Put some gas in
Need some medieval Pepto in this bitch.
Yeah, I was just gonna, walk out, like, tail dragging. So, like, he's dragging in the mud.
He's not a cool guy.
We also can't.
And what? Don't keep a wolf as a pet. That's bad.
He needed an alarm system of some sort. No. He doesn't. She's not gonna be able to set up an alarm for him.
It's less an alarm and more he needed something to keep people away.
It was caged.
I thought about that.
It literally didn't keep us away. It was caged.
I don't think he would have accepted my help anyways.
Well, he won't be chasing us.
Well, I mean, he's okay, I guess. That's good to know.
Dude, he's kind of a dick. I bet he's a dick.
No. We intruded on his space.
It's a cave. It's not his space.
It is his space.
He's a squatter in nature at best.
The Druid is coming out and warn.
Nobody owns shit.
Oh my god.
Hashtag sewer life.
I don't know. We should just leave him alone and go back and go to the shop and maybe go see that other blacksmith about my armor. Maybe. It's just a little dented. It's fine.
Well, the other blacksmith probably has a forge that's, like, active. This guy wasn't leaving today anyway.
I'm not worried about it.
He wasn't gonna deal with crap. We'll be like, hey, it's really sorry, brother. Kind of a dick, sorry.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm just gonna tell him his brother.
I'm guessing he
please
knows
stop
his
by and
brother.
said
You know,
hello.
Israel's kind of a dick, too. I don't know how to think about it.
He had a really bad day.
Let's head back to town. Let's stop by the dwarves to see. Your armor should be repaired.
Still functional.
Should still be repaired.
That too.
If you don't have the armor, she dies.
My armor's fine. It's still functional.
I'll poke you in the rib with my staff, I swear to God.
All I have to do is sit up while sleeping there.
Death or tree?
I mean, Oz is just still going.
Hey, Oz!
He's sleeping.
Depends how wordy Oz feels like it.
Yeet! Use it like a javelin or a pole bolt.
Yeah, just jump. Boing. I can do it. Falling doesn't matter to
Oh
me.
yeah, feather fall. Yep.
Do you follow the top of the tree or stay at the base of the tree, though? It's a very important question.
Depends on which way you hold the stick.
Well, no matter what, the roots are gonna go to the bottom.
No, not necessarily.
Okay. We have this on camera.
Yep.
It is official. Anyways.
Yeah, the side with yeet is the top. So, he pointed down, he's growing a tree down.
That poor tree. He's spoken to his tree before.
Barcarella? Barcarella?
Yeah, as they're walking out, I was just like, I just want to do something else for Israel. That's all I want to do.
Alfyne's writing on like a back
Your
page
fault, his brother's a
of
dick.
her spell book. Or like, no, she has scrap paper. She's writing on a piece of scrap paper as they walk.
What's she writing?
A note to Ahab that she's going to like leave at his place.
Okay.
Just, I apologize for disturbing you at your cave.
Do you, okay,
No.
so real quick,
No.
do you want to write out the note, or do you want to roll for it?
Depends on what you have me roll.
Persuasion?
I wouldn't say anything
Can I
about
get a boop?
cave.
I will tell you how to do it better.
Can I get assistance?
Yeah.
Does that give
Assistance is
advantage?
fine.
Well, it's guidance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, guidance.
Yeah, I will guide you in how to do everything better.
Then I'll roll.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
They just fall out of your hand.
7, 8, 9. Oh, 13.
Okay.
You said persuasion?
Yep.
Yeah.
She meant 13,000.
13's not terrible.
You don't suck at everything, right?
So yeah, you write a fairly short message. Just, hey, sorry, didn't mean to fuck you up. Peace.
Just kind of trying to explain, like, you know, we got concerned, and as people who could
You wanna
probably
leave them
help,
money?
just wanted to make sure you were okay.
Yeah.
You know, I apologize. Yada yada.
Okay. You're just leaving that in his house.
Uh,
His door.
I'm gonna leave it like, I'm gonna slip it halfway under the door, so that it doesn't like blow away, but I'm not like shoving it all the way under his door.
I would jump out the window.
Just shove it in there.
Let's be right back.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
We
Be
will
right back.
enjoy this beautiful VRB screen, and we will be right back.
They're walking out of the cave, and like, once they get a little bit further away from it, Oz is absolutely gonna light up.
I'm not here for contact high, Oz.
Also, is given enough of a distance between you and you know where he's walking, he's just gonna light up a little bit. It's fine. He wants to get a little
Little wacky.
get a little bit of the Just not what he would have remembered is just like enough to just mellow, but not enough to get high.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
His real woman is now
but
Mary Jane.
now it doesn't. Apparently, it doesn't work.
Go ahead and make me your constitution roll.
All right. Is it con save or just a con roll?
Just a con roll.
Remember, you can choose to not use your aura too, by the way.
Ooh,
Saving.
cool. You're real mellow.
I'm super mellow.
Super mellow.
All
You're
right.
not like your eyes aren't red or anything like that. Like you've still got full control, but you definitely.
I'm chill.
It's almost like a placebo effect, essentially.
What you're saying is she's...
You're remembering what it was like
Okay.
when you could. So
All right.
You're
all right.
saying Oz is
You get those
lesser
feelings.
restoration mellow.
not any health from it, but yeah. Sure.
Well, there's no health from lesser restoration.
No.
It's a status.
Yeah. I don't remember that spell.
Lesser restoration cures things like...
Petrification.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a lesser restoration type mellow.
So yeah, no. Oz is doing drugs now, kids. He's a real good influence.
I don't see what you see in him, Alfyne. Look at him. Look at him.
He's just choosing to ignore you, Vryn.
You think you can hear me? I'm Batman.
You don't typically talk very quietly, Ward.
Shut up. You go fix your armor and get your flowers.
Don't you have bats now, or is that next level?
If you want to give them to me now.
No, okay, then that's Bat Ward.
It'd be Giant Eagle Ward, thank you, but...
So where you heading? What you doing? Where
So we
going?
head back to town. We stop by. She drops the note under
Yep.
the door.
What's on the way? Elf or dwarf?
Elf comes first, and
Elf
then
is the
dwarf is.
Elf is the dwarf.
No, not elf. Elf.
This
And
is
then
your
I
Elf.
did
fault.
this to myself.
You've done this. Yes.
I've done this to myself.
You've done this.
Elf,
So
the dwarf.
apothecary for first.
Hey, where's Stillby?
He's probably still being. He got high as fuck.
Roll me is in the area between Alpha's ward and Little Rock.
Okay.
So,
So
closer to the
blacksmith
center
is
of the city.
further away.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna go to the apothecary first. After, before we get into town, by the way, I put all my shit away. I don't
Yeah.
have that out in town.
You
'cause
see
I'm
that
an
that's the
idiot.
problem, right?
What?
Never mind.
What's the problem?
Have to talk with him later.
On your way into town, you do notice a
Okay.
couple guards, and they are absolutely blazing up too.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, shit. Okay.
When they noticed you approaching, they quickly just kind of.
Yeah, no, Oz was also doing the same thing, so it's like, he saw them and he's like, oh, shit.
One of them
He's
just
putting
took
away.
a hit, so they're like,
Yo, bro.
Yeah, the Oz
Feels
was
just
doing
kind
the
of
same
look
damn
between
thing.
the two and go, "You're both hiding the same thing."
Bro.
And Oz just looks down, looks at what they're hiding, and looks at...
Yes,
dies
that's
coughing.
That's what I thought.
And he just kind of
Oh.
nods.
Did you get it from that guy?
The hippie.
The mushroom hippie dude.
Yeah, mushrooms? He's got shrooms too.
What do you think he acts the way he does, bro?
Fair.
Come on.
I'm gonna have to ask him about that next time I go.
But they're
That's
not
good shit, though.
oral.
What?
That's the trick. They're not oral.
How does that even work?
What? I want to get guards to shove mushrooms with their ass, okay?
No. That's how you kill people. That's how you kill people.
I am not doing anything. There's gonna be you're gonna read in the papers. Guards rampant with shrooms up anus.
It's not how that works.
Cloves of garlic in their butt.
No, that's ginger.
Dude, that's how all the kids are doing it, man. Just backdoor. Saying.
No.
It protects you against
Before
vampires.
somebody tries it, because God knows my community.
That's how you die.
Do not put ginger up your ass. It
Or
burns.
anything. You know, just only like ass safe things. Don't put any sort of food or drug item up your ass unless it's prescribed by a goddamn doctor.
You really should get a list of PSA announcements to put like.
Don't butt chug coffee and
Yeah, do not butt chug coffee. Don't do
or
it.
vodka.
Or vodka.
Shrooms.
Watch My Strange Addiction before doing a coffee enema.
Don't eat glass.
Red wine in the ass is muffin.
No, muffin. That's disgusting.
Yeah, you put
Oh,
it
God.
on the cork and.
All right, and with that, we're going through town.
Put a mushroom up your butt.
Just saying, guy. Think
So
about
we'll
it.
pass
Think
the
about it.
guards.
Yes, we'll pass the guards
Head
after
to the
guards.
apothecary.
Yep. So heading into the apothecary, there is quite a few people in here, and there's Romy that you met earlier, and then there's like a young human just kind of working with them.
Okay.
Just it looks about like 20 or so ish
Okay.
in age.
Alright.
Scruffy beard, stuff like that. Look, the generic human NPC.
Generic human NPC,
Yeah.
probably named Dave.
Not Dave. No, he's got a name tag on, and it's Dale.
Dale. Oh, right. No, that's what works at it.
There's always a Jeff, so
Moa.
I'm waiting.
No.
Sharp, smart, that's smart. No, watch. Alright. So, yeah, I'm gonna go, I guess, see if I can find what I'm looking for, or stand in line to get what I'm looking for.
Yeah. So, yeah, you can see that behind the counters where the more valuable things are stored. Specifically, what you're looking for would be
Okay.
scorpion tail and the...
So I'm gonna get behind whoever, whatever little old lady's in front of me in line, and just kind of stand there very politely.
She looks around and goes, "Oh, you've been to the hippie too."
You smell like it, man.
I mean, it seems like it's a thing here.
He's very good.
He is very good.
I like him.
Clearly it's for your
Very
eyes.
friendly.
Yes, I've got glaucoma.
I thought you would.
Very
Would
nice.
you like
man.
to see my apothecary card?
I'm not the fuzz, man. Dude walking around in the armor, man. What? I'm gonna tell everybody you're the police until you
Please
stop wearing
don't.
fucking armor.
What are they gonna do? Attack you?
They don't know you.
But yeah, after a short period of time, you get to the front of the line, and
Don't shockwave me, bro.
Romy notices that you're here, and he, "Oh, no, come this way. He beckons you out of line.
All right, so okay, okay.
And he's like, "Oh yeah, get your friends too. Get them. You're
Oh.
coming with me."
Both of them.
Yep. Both. Yes.
You're probably gonna want to keep your eyes on me.
Yes, that's my idea.
So I'm gonna wave the other two over.
Yeah. So he goes, and there's like a back door that just kind of swings open. He goes, "Through here."
So I'm gonna go.
Is your murder shack back here?
This is where I keep the good things.
Oh shit, what up? Hear that, Oz?
What?
New hobbies.
Oh no! It's actually an old hobby. Bet you didn't expect
You know,
that,
I
did
almost said something hurtful, and I held it back. You be proud of me, because it was really hurtful.
Wow.
Yep.
you? Well, at least you're learning.
growing as a person, Oz.
There you go. You're growing as a person.
Yep.
I'm sliding off my chair.
Sit your ass up.
I'm trying.
So
These
we go
chairs are
out back
not
with
very
him.
comfortable.
Adult posture. Come on.
I am.
Like,
So
come on, your back is
heading
like
out
this.
back,
Extreme.
you can tell that like it's dim and dark, and like they've got like drying and flowers and stuff. And then he brings you into a small room that is obviously not something that most people would be brought into.
Is it a kill shack?
It is not a kill shack. It is actually
Where's
like
the hatch?
from top shelf all the way to bottom shelf, just covered in magic items, like clearly magical things.
Shit.
Bro.
I've got the only stock in town.
Oh shit, bro, what is this?
I mean, people like things fancy. I've got a stash.
Fancy. I feel like I'm underdressed. Full tuxedo ward.
Oh, I've got a hat like that.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, it'd be the last thing you want.
Yeah, because I really can't wear a hat. No fucking holes will give them away.
Yeah, you like the way you look. I guarantee it.
I hate you.
Official not sponsor of our stream.
I feel like I've got something you'd like.
Then I would like.
Oh yeah,
Sure hope it doesn't require attunement.
it does not.
Woo! You have
He brings over a small, like little baggie. He opens it up and just a like a pinch, and he goes right into your face. And make me a con save.
Sure. Ooh, that's not great. 12.
You are sneezing for the next 10 minutes.
I get as close to him as I can.
No. Sorry, I had to demonstrate what it.
Yeah, no problem.
He cinches it.
That's not, I had to.
Cinches it back.
Yeah.
I didn't. Think
I had to
this through.
demonstrate. Yep.
I asked if you
Probably
were
something you would be interested in, though, right? Knowing your
depends on the price
character.
point. Depends on the price point. I am about a value more than anything.
You're not sneezing enough.
For the
Try not to
stage.
kill me.
For the stage.
Try not to kill me.
But yeah, I've got a few of these types of dust.
Oh, of the exact same.
Not this exact.
So
one,
what's your flavors here?
Well, we've got a dust of dryness as well.
That for the ladies or?
No. You sprinkle it on water and it's just like a sponge.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that I can kind of do that already.
Yeah, he opens his mouth and it just, ladies just draw out.
There's also a rather nice one that makes you disappear. It's like a smoke bomb almost.
A little closer to my flavor here. What are these running for?
Oh, well, it depends on what exactly you're looking for. I might do a bulk discount if everyone wants something. Or if maybe you want to trade something.
I mean, I do have this hide armor that's a little heavy that I'm still carrying around.
Is it magical? I only deal in magical wares.
It is not magical.
I thought that one was.
I'm
From the
wearing
mansion?
the magical one.
Oh.
They're the same armor class, but magic trumps.
That's better resistances.
Yeah.
Magic trumps.
Well, even if we find things that are slightly a little,
I have the
Out of-
magical lyre. Maybe we can find out something about it.
could.
You know anything about this bad boy?
Are you producing it?
Yeah.
It'll be a little while before I'm a bard.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh, this is rather nice. This is old. He takes it and he expertly starts plucking at it and playing it, and like it's obvious that he's learned some instruments in his time.
Do you know anything about it, man?
It seems to be amplifying something. I can't really tell what, because I am not a bard class.
See, we learned something. Take notes.
But I feel like certain colleges might use this pretty well.
Okay, cool information. But so,
I can definitely, I can absolutely take this off your hands.
You know, you seem to be eyeing this, so I want to make this your choice. You have some strange interest in this item. You want to hang on to it for now?
So looking around and like taking like inventory and stuff,
Yep.
you can see a couple different robes kind of hanging that he has on like a
Robes.
on like
I can wear robes too.
Okay.
on a hanger. There's like a rope kind of coiled around the end of the hanger. You've just got shelves and shelves of trinkets and such, a few bags and stuff. There seems to be like really nice like Sam Fisher like goggles kind of sitting there.
Oh shit.
You don't wonder what those are?
I mean, not the highest priority, because if it's dark, I can just transform into something. But, so depends on the price point.
You do see like a bowl that, when looking in, is empty except for one, a drift globe.
There's
And then there's a really nice like box sitting on the desk in front of him that's kind of locked up.
You want to know what's in the box? What's in the box?
Oh, the box. There's a deck of many things in there.
I don't believe you.
Mm.
That's
Did
listen.
touch it.
Listen, that's like a old wives' tale. There's a deck of many things. Yeah, right.
You cannot believe me all you want. I'm not opening that with anyone that I don't trust in the
I
room.
can't believe that would actually be there. Sorry. So the instrument.
This is specific schools.
Why? What you looking for?
What are you buying?
What are you selling?
I'll buy it. I'll take it at a high price.
Oh, don't.
You want to hold on to it for now?
There's some
Hold on
boots
to
and
it for now.
such.
Do you have
see
any,
a couple bracers and
Do you have any
roaches.
bags, per se? Like a nice bag that could just hold a lot of shit.
Oh, you're looking for a bag of holding.
Yeah.
I've got that, and I've got the side satchel of holding as well.
Oh, no way.
Slightly smaller, but does basically the same thing.
The
Yeah,
European
but you need to be
members
able
of
to
all
hold
that.
Yeah, you need to be able to open up to hold things, so, you know, bag wouldn't be a bad idea.
So what are okay?
Oh, I could give up I could give up my drift globe for a little bit more if you, have used for...
Oh,
be fair-
I do actually. Those are in high demand right now.
Oh, they.
I mean, to be fair, we have one, and I'm the one who needs it.
I don't necessarily
You
need
guys
it. I
don't-
just kind of like it for
Don't you mind?
ambiance.
It's
If you-
cute.
That's what I mean. I mean, I have.
His is still glowing purple.
One?
I mean-
you guys have 3.
Yeah,
One each.
He's saying we only need one.
we
Oh,
only
okay.
need one because I have mine, and I technically will still need it unless I need the Sam Fisher goggles. And so, what do the goggles do? What are the price?
They are goggles and night vision.
Sure.
Well, depends. I could probably let those go for a drift globe.
Well, then why wouldn't I?
Well, no, because the sunlight.
Ooh, daylight. Right. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
One of us needs to keep
Alfyne's
on.
kind of looking through the robes.
Good call.
Yeah.
After
So
seeing Ward eye them and then eye her.
one of the robes is like it looks like patchwork almost. There's many different pockets on it.
Ask more.
Any other robes catch my eye?
So aside from the robe of
Many good things.
many things, there's a couple robes that are just +1 versions of armor, essentially.
This robe seems fairly strange.
Oh yes, yes. So see those pockets there that are stitched in?
Yes.
Yeah, you open one of those up and there's just something inside.
Dude.
I've only opened one from this one,
Alfyne.
and it was 50 feet of rope just in that pocket somehow.
Can you control it at all?
The other ones that I've seen, no. They just kind of open them, and it's just something random. Usually useful, but random.
Do you mind if I just try one?
No,
Yes.
I
It only is
can't
once.
do that, unfortunately. That lowers the cost quite a bit.
I'll give you whatever it is.
No. The problem is that it's kind of like a lottery. If it's better when it's closed.
You
It's
could
more
pull out a
valuable
really
when it's
good
closed.
item, and then the cloak is worth much less.
But
I've seen somebody pull diamonds out of one of
You
those
only can
before.
pull once out of a pocket.
Then it's gone.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's a one use.
I did not know that. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
How many pockets are there?
So on this particular one, there are 6.
You're all excited. I don't see the use if I don't know what it is.
It's true.
She's not
So-
a gambler.
Generally, what happens is either the item is rolled on a random table, or depending
You
on the
create
GM, I
sign.
create something based on your situation.
Okay.
So I wouldn't mind going either way with that, if you'd like that way.
Mm.
If it's something you're interested in.
I mean, for something that I don't know what's inside of it.
Well, what could
are
be
you...
inside of it?
I've seen people pull out $1,000 or thousands of gold worth of gems.
So what would you be looking for it?
This one, we've already pulled the gems out. He just kind of mentions just haphazardly, so I can't imagine that happening again. I could probably let go of it for about 500 gold.
For something you've already pulled the most expensive probably piece out of.
It's possible it could come again.
Possible.
Oh yes, everything's possible. Yes.
I've taken up a bunch of time. You have anything you want to ask about?
Did you say something about braces?
Prices. Oh, bracers.
Braces. Sorry. Shitty accent.
Yes, he does have bracers of archery.
Well, I mean, useful for us.
So useful.
There are
I'm
a
very
couple of
clearly a
circlets
ranger.
as well.
Circlets.
Yes.
What kind of circlets we're looking at?
There is a
Let's
circlet
get a
of
pile of them.
Constitution.
Okay.
Might be nice.
I would love it.
And?
Not for me.
There is a single circlet of blasting as well.
All right, we got one of
I
them.
think I want
Do you?
Well, we've got squash.
Oz is wearing it.
You've got a rather nice circlet there.
Yeah. I guess it does like fiery sheet.
And he walks over to a shelf and picks up like what looks like a teacup, basically, and takes a cup from one of the higher shelves and starts pouring some water in it. Would you guys like some? I'm making tea. And start steaming.
You're pretty mellow right now, so
Yeah.
yeah. No tea.
Yeah. I'll do you go.
You suggest some kind of like, do you say necklaces or pendants, amulets, something? Kind of curious what the full stock here is.
I've got some, mostly just precious gems and such for the higher ups here.
I mean,
have
as you
any-
can tell, got that on lockdown.
Yeah.
Dang.
I do have this rather nice pearl.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Gee, I wonder, does any of us need a pearl for anything?
I don't have identify.
Huh?
I don't have identify.
I know. Does that one? Oh.
Also, arcane focus.
Pearl. No,
You need a
Oh, that's a gold.
It's worth 15 gold, I believe. Sorry, that's meta.
More than that.
Oh,
Well,
no. This pearl is
Is it a powerful pearl?
it certainly is.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh!
What kind of...
Alfyne, you want to take a look at this pearl? It looks like it's your color.
Alfyne will walk over and look at it.
Yeah.
She had been looking at the circlets.
Yeah. So this pearl, it's used for the magic aficionado, essentially.
Aficionado?
Thank you.
There you go.
Well,
No,
well, listen, he
affiliates.
said it in a very fancy way.
Yes,
You wouldn't
yeah.
understand.
Yep.
It's actually in Elvish, what he just said.
Yep. Yes.
Thank you.
Broken Elvish. It's like Canuck.
Selric. But yeah, no, this is something that spellcasters would use. It reflows your energy. In game terms, it allows you to regrow a spell slot once per day. Once per day.
But a higher one than you get on your short rest.
Yes. Third level. Up to third level. Oh no,
You get
it is just third level.
You get an
a
extra third level. Or is it 2 and 1? Like, is it a combo? Or is it
No,
only...
just
That's
a third
arcane
level.
recovery. You can do a combo of up to.
But this is an extra third
So
level.
Yeah.
it allows you to regen a expended spell slot specifically.
Right.
If it's 4th or higher, it ends up being 3rd.
So if you use
So
a
if you use a 4th
gotcha.
level spell slot, you'll get an extra 3rd level spell slot
Okay.
instead. Otherwise, it'll regrow one that you've expended from below that.
Huh.
This one, I will say, this one's a little bit more pricey, but I'm in rather short stock of these drift globes. I'd give you this one for 100 gold in two of those drift globes.
What about this circlet as well? The circlet of Constitution.
Oh no, I can't. I can do one or the other for that.
Well, how much extra would it be?
Yeah, we're looking to buy in bulk here, buddy.
You did say something
you're
about.
looking for multiple.
And I want to get a bag.
Oh yes,
That
no,
might-
we will be
Hey,
purchasing. today.
you were told we have fat stacks of cash. I don't know how that rumor got around. We're going to invite to the free magic store.
I'm just sitting there drinking the tea that he offered. Just
None of my
So
business.
I'd be looking for both of those items.
Okay. Well, the circlet is rather pricey as well. Do you happen to have any other magic items that you're looking to part with?
I look
maybe?
up at my circlet and look at Alfyne.
Give that as a gift.
It's up to you. Literally no one's used it.
Ooh, I don't know. Do you happen to have any what's the word? Spellcasters use it to cast things just once.
Oh, spell scroll?
Yes, I have a high demand for those.
Nice.
Well, she kind of looks over at them. I have a couple, but
I mean,
We could do the instrument too. We really
well,
don't
the
have
question
a
is,
use for
do
these.
you?
Meta, I still have a level, like 2 levels to go before that shit.
how
to you,
much would
to
the
you.
scrolls take off?
Well, 2 drift globes, depends on what scrolls they are, and some gold to cover the rest.
2 drift globes.
So,
Or maybe the circlet if you're interested in parting with that.
would you give me just a moment?
Yeah, absolutely.
She'll walk over to Oz and Ward. I only have 2 scrolls on me.
What do they have?
What did I? No, wait, no.
It's no.
Even
no
if
3.
even if I copied them, they'd still be fine, right? They
Yeah.
wouldn't be burnt up.
So
Yeah.
you have
So I have
tensors.
tensors.
Because technically I've been doing it wrong, but yes.
Okay.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
I have tensors.
Yeah.
I have blight, which Alfyne is not wanting to give to anybody,
But don't.
Fair enough.
and I have speak with dead,
Which is fine.
which is the only way we can cast that.
Oh, you can't. We
I
can't copy
can't.
it.
It's a cleric spell.
It's
I
a
can't
cleric
copy
only
it.
spell.
It might not be cleric only.
No, I looked it up.
I mean, you can get it from taking a feat.
Yeah, you can get
Yeah.
like maybe you can
Well, then just give him the one scroll. He seems like he's not worth pay for
You
it.
could just take magic initiative.
So
I mean,
she'll
what about the
pull out
circlet?
tensors.
What about the circlet and the instrument? We gotta make a decision.
The instrument we can get rid of at the very
Okay.
least. The circlet's up to you. Oh no, you gave it to me.
Do you think you would use it?
He's never used his
Do
cantrip.
you like it?
Looks pretty.
Looks rather handsome on you.
Tell you what, I'll throw in a non-magical circlet. It's just as pretty.
She'll turn around
sipping
and
the
hold
tea.
out the tensor scroll.
Ooh, this is one I haven't seen before. Look at you.
If you'll give
You
me.
got 10 minutes?
Yeah, I was gonna say if you'll give me some time.
Do
I
we
can
have
show
enough
you.
room in the room?
Actually,
Yeah, it's not that big. Oh,
It-
how big is the room?
it might be very useful for you moving stock.
Ooh. Oh.
Let me check to see how big tensors is.
I think it's 10 feet.
It-
It's
no.
big. It's like 5 feet.
It's not that big.
It's big.
It's a 5 foot by 5 foot.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. So yeah, 10 foot across.
Right. It needs a sizable room.
Yeah, you know,
How big is the room that we're in?
It's fairly small. You're cramped in here, but not like breathing on
we
each
wouldn't
other.
be able to cast.
I
it.
would
3
just.
feet in diameter. It's like 3 feet.
Oh,
Oh,
Really?
okay. It's rather small. Okay.
Is there room in this room?
You could sneak it in the middle. Yes.
You just put it underneath me. I'm just sitting there drinking tea.
Do you have it in blood or in regular?
I
I-
both.
Oh, did you do
I
both then?
recopied it. Yeah.
Okay. You spent the gold for it
Well, I don't need to spend the gold for it. I have unlimited ink.
to copy it.
Yeah.
Okay.
still have to.
No, the gold is for the ink.
Not just the.
It says 5 gold ink worth at least 50 gold pieces.
I'm pretty sure there was a other material cost for copying it, but
I'll check. She'll start ritual casting tensors in the middle of the room.
Ooh. Half feet.
Right underneath us.
Was
He's
there
just in
anything that interested you?
Yeah, I wanted to get one of those bags, but
Not toll the dead. Speak with dead. Lightning.
So.
But if she she needs that
Listen.
circlet more.
Listen. He's willing to trade. We're throwing the instrument,
Yep.
and I'm loaded.
Only if he'll take that.
I mean, we'll see.
How did you get that much of the old stuff?
We got it from something.
No, we didn't get any of the old stuff from anything. The only time we got old stuff was from
I
Tasha.
didn't.
That's important that we started with.
Listen, I haven't done anything. This is what I have. Yes. Yeah.
I'm not sure
Ward
if
hasn't
that's about to
spent any of his starting.
Yeah, Ward hasn't spent anything.
As far as I remember.
do. Yeah, but that's higher than what you started us with.
You started us with a bunch
250.
Yeah.
of this.
No, of the old world. We started with 250 of the
Why
old
did
world
we
each.
start with the old world stuff?
Oh, you are right.
Yeah, 250 of the old world. This is old world.
Oh,
this
90
is, new
is
world.
your okay. So
Yeah.
you used Electrum as the
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Don't
world
do that
gold.
from now
Okay,
on.
I was so confused.
I was doing it wrong.
So here's the shopping list. We want Alfyne, the Circlet of Constitution, the Pearl of Power. Sorry, I know the name. Meta.
Bag of old.
Bag of Holding. Were there any other items? The bracers were only archery, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's not much for me there, except for the bag.
And the necklaces aren't like
do you have
magical.
anything that plays music? Just plays music. Not also necklace or
I've
something.
got a never-ending music box. Doesn't require any power.
I can beatbox.
I don't want you to beatbox. Does it never-ending music box just play the same thing?
Yes.
It's not Spotify.
No, that's what I'm looking for.
All right. Okay. So we got a list going here. The goggles.
Yeah.
And you said you have the dust of the Achu.
Dust of sneezing and choking, dust of dryness, and dust of disappearance.
I'd be interested in 2 of those.
Dust.
Yeah. Disappearance
Dust
and
Sneezing?
Achu. Yeah. Anything else you want to try to sell us? No, that's your
I mean,
goods.
I've got all these, and you just kind of add the trinkets and such.
Anything good? Magical or
Oh, all of it's magical.
oh shit.
Everything in this room is.
Everything in this room is magical, aside from like the higher end jewelry.
Right. So the what do the trinkets do? Sell me on them, man.
Yeah, I mean, I've got these really nice gloves.
Yeah, you said you had gloves and you had boots, right?
Boots of elven kind, actually.
Boots of elven kind, you say?
They're really nice.
How about you ask about boots of elven kind? I think you'd look great in them.
I forget what they do. I forget. I forget what they do. I should know.
Anything of elven kind typically has the same thing, but let's ask
Yeah,
our
yeah.
new friend
What,
here.
well, what's I mean, I don't know.
You might like this.
All right. So, what do these boots do for the layperson?
Well, they make it so your steps don't make any sound. It's rather spooky, actually. I can jump up and down with them on, and just nothing.
How would that work with well?
I mean, your armor would probably still make noise, but your foot wouldn't.
Maybe not
Like checks and such as well, you have advantage on dexterity checks, relying on moving silently.
So that
So that would cancel out your
Disadvantage,
disadvantage.
so I just be rolling
are they
normally.
attunement? I imagine they must be. Otherwise, a party can play shenanigans with that.
I put it on.
They're not attunement.
Damn, son.
I mean, if
Do
you
we
don't
still
want
the
them.
potion of climbing?
Don't need it.
So
gonna be
noticeably,
able to
he
fly.
doesn't
I can fly.
have anything like potion-wise
Yeah.
in here.
You can
But
see
it's
if he's
something he
interested.
might be interested in.
Alright, so we got the circlet, we
Ring,
got
he
the
definitely would
pearl.
The ring? Oh, the
The feather fall ring?
yeah.
You forgot you had that, didn't you?
Nope.
No. No.
No.
Oh.
I'll be flying soon. That might come in handy.
Alright, so.
Did you write down the boots? And you have gloves of missile snaring?
Oh, you want the
Yes.
boots?
Do you want the boots? If you don't, I would be interested.
This is
I
really,
don't really
really
have
nice lantern that I found as well. You take it out. It's one of those hooded lanterns.
Oh,
You open it up, it reveals invisible things.
I've seen these before.
Well, that's kind of nice.
A lot of people came in the sewers with those. I won't believe what people hide in sewers.
Oh, lots of poop, I imagine.
Is that where you got?
This?
Yeah.
I don't know where I got this.
All right then.
You see, I've always had it, and it's actually really good fortune because I sell it and then I steal it back, and then I sell it and then I steal it back.
That's why you have so much money.
How do you think I got on that boat?
That's bad.
And also, I think it's my last name, and I flip it over and it says Catsroy on the back. I don't.
Is that a phrase that I recognize at all?
Not a phrase. It definitely
Yeah,
seems to be
something.
more of a name. It's something that you've heard as a last name before,
Okay.
but not like
Turtle Man
anything.
found me with it.
Huh.
I assume.
Alright, well, okay, so we've got kind of a list here, and I'm a little hesitant as to how you think we're going to pay for this.
Well, we'll make the list. Then we'll make the numbers work. Does anyone want to catch missiles?
You seem to be rather interested in magical things, correct?
I'm casting.
You've
Must
got
be
the
great for you.
enduring spellbook.
I'm casting.
Yeah. And he's still talking to you while you're doing that.
She's not gonna answer him while she's casting.
Oh, she's rude.
She,
You can.
she
You can't
takes
even roll
extra
ritual.
concentration.
Huh?
You can't even roll ritual. It doesn't break concentration.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh.
You
You
can
just
still
can't.
communicate.
You just can't concentrate on another spell.
Oh, okay.
Literally.
Yeah.
So
well, no,
gloves-
she's like legitimately
gloves
in the
of
middle
missiles there
of.
might be nice for her.
Well, what does that do?
There-
Anything that's written in it
reaction that you can
can't be destroyed
reduce
by
damage
fire
from
or
shot at
water
you at a distance.
or
Or
deteriorate
maybe
with
altogether
old age.
because of reaction.
It's
I don't think we're
impervious
gonna be
to
able to,
damage,
even with yours.
essentially.
I don't think we'll do it.
Well, we're gonna see. I'm just saying, would you be interested in it as well?
Maybe, sure. I guess. I like gloves.
I'm just saying.
Just don't throw rocks at me.
I'm just saying it could come in handy for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Specifically.
So we got 2 drift blows. We have loot.
Loot.
We have
Circlet of blasting. If you want to get rid of it.
well, that's up to Alfyne.
What?
The circlet of blasting. Do we want to sell it to this guy?
I can cast beyond that at this point.
I would just. Well, here's the thing. You gave it to me, and I'll just.
That's why it's up to you.
It seems kind of rude to just sell off a present, but I'd rather you have something
We're
that
trading
protects
it.
you.
Listen, we're trading it for someone else can protect her. I think that's okay. Like I think
Like
it's
to
okay.
use
My
it for that.
feelings will not be hurt.
I'd rather protect you.
We have the scroll of.
If you're talking about protection, I've got a really nice helmet.
I look at my horns and just kind of like.
Oh no, it'll fit right over that.
It's magical. Your horns will just come out the side. Listen, I'm really into
I'm guessing
magical
it's been
items.
10
man.
minutes.
Yes, it's been 10
I'm
minutes
sorry,
at
Oz.
this point.
In case you
Were
can't
you-
tell, I'm
which one were
really
you
into
casting?
magical items.
Tensors.
Had
Which
none
one?
as a kid.
No blood.
No blood. Okay.
Whoop,
So
I'm up.
Tensor's regular disc comes up, and he's like, "Ooh, what's it do?"
She'll lift Oz up off the ground.
Ooh, that is rather useful.
She'll start walking and it will follow her.
And I'll just kind of sit down on it with half
around
drinking my
like
tea.
the 2-foot radius.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, just showing.
Yeah, it's
it
obvious that it can
follows
follow.
anywhere you go.
How much can it hold?
I'll stand on it with her.
500 pounds.
500 pounds.
Yeah, both of us are still on it, just comfortably. Not too small.
Oh, that would be very useful for moving wares. You said you only had a how long does it last?
You're asking these questions. I don't have it filled up.
an
1 hour before you have to recast it.
So I only get one cast of this then for an hour.
Unless you know somebody who could have.
Unless you know
make
somebody
use
who
of it.
can cast it the way I did. Just continue to cast it. Takes 10 minutes.
I do know a couple casters.
They might be willing to buy it off you for a fair price.
That's not. Yeah, I could. That's definitely something I'm interested in then.
So tenses.
Guys, this is a shopping episode. I'm running.
Do you happen to purchase potions?
I can't say I'm in the business, but what you got?
Potion of climbing.
What's it do?
Helps you climb.
I believe that's
Gives
what
you
it
a
does.
climb speed, yeah. Oh.
It makes it so you can climb without any problems.
I'm not super interested in that, but I might know somebody in the slums. That is.
You could sell it to them.
I don't really
Nice
deal
try,
with
nice
them so
try.
well.
I like it.
Good try. Good
I
try.
like it. Good answer.
You
I
gonna
can
roll
give you
one?
the name though if you go looking for that. Keep in mind though, they're not exactly pleasant company.
I'd rather keep it at that point.
I'm not pleasant either.
He's not wrong.
All right, I won't give you guys the Thieves Guild hook.
I was specifically looking for the Thieves Guild hook.
Oh, but yeah, this helmet.
God damn it.
I
pulls
mean,
it off the
Ward
shelf.
heard that.
Yeah.
Ward could grab on it.
Well, he doesn't say that. I won't give you the Thieves Guild hook out
No,
loud,
but-
obviously, but
I mean, I'm sure Ward picked
I-
up on that.
I hear everything. Especially in a tiny room.
but yeah, he does lift up the helmet and puts it on Ward's or on hands it like to you.
Yeah.
If you want to try it on,
All right. Try it on.
it kind of molds around your horns.
Oh, that's.
Oh, how's that
And
feel? This
Ward and Alfyne, you see Oz's eyes, normally just the white with slightly off white pupils. His pupils just glow bright red.
Oh, well, it turns your eyes red. How much of that stuff are these bother?
Sorry.
No, like neon red. Like they're emitting light.
Like a shit ton of it.
Like glowing red.
Like a dread helm. Red.
What does that do? Clang, clang,
Well,
clang.
that's a look.
Does that you feel any different? Clang, clang.
Oh, what does it do?
So mechanically, it literally just does your eyes.
That's it?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't affect
It,
your armor.
it alters
at
your
all.
appearance.
Is there like a mirror in here?
Oh yeah.
I mean,
And if
I
I see
have
that, I'm
one.
like,
I have a mirror.
you know, as much as I love a helmet that would actually fit on my head, I just, the red eyes just, it clashes with the purple skin. You have to do something.
Yeah, understandable. Figured somebody in your profession might find it useful. And he reaches up to pull it off.
Okay. He lets them.
Yeah.
And he's, people find me intimidating enough sometimes. I'll try to be a little more approachable than glowing red eyes. Granted, if they're glowing white, I might be a little more about that.
I don't know how glowing white would work.
It would just be glowing, literally.
Just
They're
light
just
coming from
light.
your eyes. Just,
Blue wouldn't be bad. I would be okay with blue, maybe purple.
So
I imagine it could probably be tinkered with I don't know, like a color spray spell or something like that.
So, any of these other trinkets worth talking to us about?
Anything that you're looking for in specific, otherwise
No.
I won't point them out.
No.
No.
Other than that,
I just-
anything you need specifically?
Well, maybe
Up that
maybe some
AC a little more.
yeah maybe some,
Bracers, cape.
yeah like let's say a cloak of protection, maybe a
That's a
displacer
real-
cloak.
So, for cloaks, I have a cloak of many fashions and a cloak of billowing. But not
Cloak
any
of
that
many
you're looking
fashions.
for.
What does that do
It
again?
just changes what it looks like.
Color, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn. It
you
doesn't
can
change what my
literally
outfit
change
looks
what-
like.
Well, you got the. No.
Alex
Or-
Johnson got one of those.
Ah,
Oh, he changed it with it was basically the ascots from your campaign.
yeah.
I mean, there's protection, ring, bracers.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We've spent enough time here.
Have we?
Um,
So let's talk about options there.
yeah. Right now, what we have that we're interested in is the bag of holding, the goggles, 2 of the dusts, the circlet for her, the
How
card
many
for
items
her.
total?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8.
Does that include the spellbook?
Does not include spellbook. 9.
Oh, there was a spell book?
Yes.
I missed that.
Enduring.
The
Enduring spellbook.
enduring spellbook.
Oh! What's wrong with the book?
So, 9.
It's cool, right?
And how many magical items are you willing to give up for all those?
So we've got 2 drift globes. We have the loot. We have the circlet. We got the scroll.
Ooh, the loot. If you're actually looking to get rid of that loot, I'm paying high for that. I'd trade that probably for 2 of these items.
Okay. Alright.
And you've got 2 drift globes, the circlet, and the loot.
And the scroll.
The scroll
Oh, the scroll.
sensors.
The scroll.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you 6 to my 9, essentially.
Basically.
And friends who are adventurers.
I understand what you're trying to do.
I'm just
but I've
saying.
got
Well, I'm saying
a
we.
lot of adventuring friends, and right now
That's
the
probably
goings
fair.
are good.
That's probably fair. But, I mean,
Well, here's the other
do
thing.
they have titles like I do? Damn. I need to up it.
Oh, side note.
Side note.
He's also looking for the same thing that Morphina's looking for. We
The
go up
mandrakes.
next to get that mandrake. Even
It'll
if we
be-
can't everything now.
It'll be easier with the more magic items we have.
It's true.
It will be. I'm
Okay.
speaking specifically loud.
Mm-hmm.
It would be easier, yeah.
But
Well,
what's your offer with the 6 to the 9?
yeah.
I can
Nice.
trade you 1 for 1.
Okay.
Aside from the loot, I'll give you 2 for that one. And let you
Okay.
pick.
So 1, 2,
If you
3,
can bring
4,
me back
5,
some
6.
mandrake roots, at least 3 of them, I can give you another one.
Okay.
Otherwise,
So what's
the
the-
last
what's
2
the
would
bottom
be about
3 here?
1,000 gold each.
Okay, so these aren't raked in order because I think she needs a spell book. She needs
Need the circlet.
Bag in the circlet.
the bag, the circlet.
Gameplay-wise, the circlet
Oh.
makes your Constitution 19.
Whoa! Straight up?
Straight up.
Fuck, mine's not even 9.
That's my Nope, that's my thing. I need 3 more constitution.
fucking 16.
I am too. Wow. That's
All
dope.
right. So you need the goggles.
I mean, yeah.
Well, we still would have 1 drift globe.
5.
Yep.
And then would you prefer the boots or your dust?
Probably the boots.
All right. See you the boots.
Do you think we could part with this scroll of speak?
I wouldn't.
No, we should keep that. No, that's a good scroll.
And you said all the other items are about 1,000 gold apiece?
Scroll with what?
It's about speaking.
With animals, I'm assuming?
I mean... Yeah, I'd refer to them as animals, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have too many people looking to go hippy-dippy, so I probably wouldn't be too interested in that.
We can't all...
So we would like to keep that.
I think for now, until we...
What if we find out what he can give for that? Speak with dead.
Speak with dead.
We are really good adventurers.
You've actually got one. Can I see it?
I'll keep my eye on them. I don't miss a thing.
She'll pull it out of her bag.
Oh yeah, that's actually okay. Well, I have somebody actually specifically interested in that.
Really? That's
Yes.
interesting. Who would be specifically interested in that?
I don't give names. of
I don't need
clients.
names. It was more like a pondering.
She lost a daughter recently.
See, that's all I need.
That's rough.
So I can buy one of these items.
I'm not. I mean, obviously, the only thing I needed was I don't really need the gloves. Like, I really just wanted the bag of holding.
Well, if we
for
come
us.
back with stuff, I mean, the gloves would be nice because range damage will have a real hard time with you.
I'll tell you what,
Get your dust.
that scroll, if you're interested in parting with it, I know how much she's going to pay for it. So I can give you a extreme discount on the deck. He points towards it.
On the deck? This is how Ward dies, by the way.
I don't know if we really want.
I really
Does
like
Alfyne
Ward,
know
but
what a
this-
deck of many things does?
It's kind of like a legendary thing, so...
Like,
We would
just
all
heard
know
rumors
the
of
fuck
it.
that
It's
is.
why I was like,
It's
I don't
stories
believe you
that
actually
you
have
heard.
it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, this is exactly how you kill Ward. I know you've been looking for a good way to do it. This is it.
Please just don't kill Oz when you do it.
Not likely.
Is that something that we would be interested in at all?
I feel like I'm gonna die because I can't resist.
He would pull it.
And that is...
Listen,
That is a really bad thing.
here's the thing. Off topic. How many players get to pull from the deck in a game?
No.
Just saying.
Like, side note, yes. But, you see,
Ward couldn't help it.
Oz at this point,
You aren't chaotic enough.
How much
No,
would
no,
you
no.
give us off of the items we're interested
he thinks that you're the reason they're there. He would not want you to pull from that goddamn
You
deck.
couldn't stop me. Especially not my dust and disappearance of my elven
For the
boots.
things that you're looking for, I could give you all 9 for them.
for just the scroll?
No. Along with
going
the
to
other
say.
trades.
I've got a weird question for you.
Yes.
I mean, in this
Has
instance,
anybody
I'm
actually
giving
pulled
it
from
up.
that deck?
I mean,
That you know?
It's got a full 18 cards in it.
I see. Legend foretell it could be worse. Doth very benevolent, DM.
Sorry, not 18, 13.
Extremely benevolent, DM. Maybe thine soul will not end up in the endless abyss of the labyrinth.
I mean, no, it's a very high likelihood. I mean, it's 1 out of 13. And this is the chance that you get wished, and there's a chance that you die immediately.
What
and
would
there's
the
a chance that
discount
everything
on
explodes
said
around you.
deck be?
So, 1,000 gold pieces.
I can totally buy that fucker.
But that would mean that the other magic items would also cost gold. So it wouldn't be just 1,000 gold pieces for the deck. It would be 1,000 gold pieces for
Plus
the deck.
all of our magic
plus-
items.
There are 3 wishes in there, and I could care less about the rest of the items.
Oh god, Ward with wish. Ward with wish.
Campaign over. Oz, tell me I can't.
You can't.
Okay.
Are
Physically,
you going to listen to me?
physically stop me.
Okay. Alright. I got you, mate.
Yeah, that's not good enough.
No, trust me.
I can turn real small.
You can. You can.
How about you go take a walk and I'll finish
Take
the
a
deal?
walkie walk.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Yeah?
Mhm.
Yeah?
I'm good.
You good?
I'm good.
We're getting you
I need
boots.
Need a minute.
We're gonna get you boots.
I know.
They're gonna be very nice
I'm
boots.
fine. I'm good. I'm good.
If you wanna, you know what? Think about that dust. Think about fucking with somebody.
Not that one. Dust of lady bits. No, I'm good. I'm good.
You good? You
really,
good?
Really want that deck though. How many mandrakes? Say 100. I don't give a shit. Just give me a number.
You know, I've never thought of that. But there is something else that I would be highly interested in.
I mean, if we're going anyway, we might as well put together a list.
Well,
If you can get me at least 3 mandrakes, plus some of the blood of one of them, I would absolutely I'd give you the same discount.
Something to think about.
Well, no, we still need to get these items. Like,
No.
we at least need to get the
No,
bag
we'll get these, and if we come back with 3 mandrakes and the blood of a mandrake, he'll...
Blood of a vampire, not a
Oh,
mandrake.
of a vampire.
Let's make a list. It'll go with the rest
Just
of my
listen,
list.
if we're going to be over there, and it's probably inevitable that I'm going to piss off a vampire.
So that's with only two drift globes, and here keeping the third one?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just so we have daylight.
Yeah.
We're going to fight vampires. I don't know how helpful it's going to be, but it's a spell called daylight.
Yeah.
I know.
Alright. Well,
So yeah, and I'll throw in 1,000 gold to get the dust of disappearing, and we'll.
You don't need to. If we're giving him the scroll of Speak with Dead, he's
no,
giving us all
keep
for
that
free.
for now.
I mean, I don't think we like super need it, especially if it's going to help.
Sure.
Quick insight: do I really think it's for a woman who lost a daughter?
Make a... yeah, insight roll.
Thank you. That's fine. 17.
Okay. You can tell that he's not quite letting on completely. So
The whole
obviously it's a
situation.
client, but it's a client.
Right.
I'm gonna have to recopy all of my spells again.
No.
Yep.
That's gonna be so expensive.
You need money?
We've got money, don't worry about that. So,
We'll
two
pay for your
drift...
schooling,
So,
sweetie.
Alright. So, 2 drift globes, the loot, the circlet, the scroll for Tantalus, the scroll for Speak with Dead. Right? 4. Bag of holding, goggles, 2 dusts,
For all 9 items.
all 9.
You get the gloves and missile
I
snare.
get my gloves.
I
too.
assume gloves and missile snare.
Yeah, everything on that list we get if we do the scroll of Speak with Dead.
What do you guys think?
Yeah. I mean, if you're not attached to the scroll, then
Meta-wise, we got that scroll so long ago,
Oh, yeah.
I can't imagine that it's for anything specific.
well, it's probably not even specific, but it could come in handy in this particular thing. Because I kill a lot of things. So no.
Well, we also have level 8 coming up, and you know, I can grab a feet.
You're on a feet for what?
No shit. Grab a cleric spell or two.
Oh,
DM thought that ward would kill somebody important, so...
Was it the mayor?
No. Didn't, I mean...
Oh, just
that
in general.
That
Just
wasn't
in
specifically
general?
what it was for.
Gotcha. Just in general, I might have killed like Oz.
Alfyne at this point feels like she does not need that scroll anymore.
Besides,
Okay,
we're
yeah.
growing a cleric back in Gabney.
Growing a cleric.
That's why we're out here to get Miracle grow.
Oh, the 2 pieces that he has for that is also included in that. For the potion.
Oh, okay, cool. So I get
High
my...
quality clay.
Clay. It gives you kind of a suspicious look. Mandrake root and clay. What are you trying to do?
My own business.
What are you trying to do? Because this does sound fishy.
My own business.
Hear this shit? Maybe you shouldn't tap that.
Yeah, well,
Do you happen to need ash as well?
she doesn't want to take that anyway.
Oh, I already got that. I see.
Alright, so I got scorpion tails and adder fangs.
Do you have it or not?
Oh, I've got it.
I'm listening intently.
How much?
How much do you need?
It's a good question.
Yeah, you need you need my money.
It does not say. Just says I need it.
Okay. Oh, you.
Hold on.
So you need enough to form it.
Mm.
Yeah. So that's going to depend on what
Shit.
you want.
Oh,
I mean, I've got a fairly sizable amount, but it's rather high quality stuff.
This fishy here.
how much?
About 100 gold an ounce.
An ounce.
An ounce.
Oh, that's chump change for me. How much money you got, Alfyne?
An ounce of this clay is very small.
But it's an ounce?
Right, yeah. It doesn't say I need high quality. Do you have any just regular clay?
This guy? Come on.
I don't. Unfortunately, I only keep the higher quality stuff. So
Anybody in town?
You could probably find some clay if you went spelunking.
Wow.
Clay.
Seems like you need a lot of my skill sets.
If you're just looking for run-of-the-mill trashy clay.
Trash.
Don't appreciate the sass.
I mean, I could be doing worse. You obviously seem to want to keep it secret.
How much is secret worth to you, man?
Yeah, Alfyne,
I'm gonna buy the secret.
I just want to know.
You
This guy knows what you're on about.
and we don't.
Is it worth it?
Worth what, that much money?
Well, is it worth all of this that you're going through? For whatever it is you're doing.
I think so.
I don't know.
Look at us, we're purple.
Maybe I don't want to discuss it in front of a stranger.
He already knows.
Knowing and discussing are two separate things.
We've got a trap now.
I don't need the clay. We can get the rest.
I mean, I'm Mr. Moneybags.
No, it's fine. We can always come back after. We have to get the magic root anyway. So,
Alright,
we're good?
I think so.
Alright, that's a lot of shit. That's a lot of shit.
I mean, we're gonna be dying soon, so
Probably.
that's... You know, we found the room with all the health and the ammo.
That's basically it, yeah.
We just finished a save point.
Yep, we did. We did. We
Just to,
absolutely
like,
fucking did.
DM note, we did just save. Just so... when
I
we
gotta
die.
add all this shit now.
No one made it a Horcrux, so.
Well, I mean, you did some of the shit. You gotta...
What?
That's a thing?
Yeah, you ain't near that level, hon.
Called a lich.
Yeah, excuse me. Liches get riches. I'm not wearing that one today. It's in the
And
wash.
by the way, I'm pretty sure we'd have to kill you.
Yeah, no, I don't know if Oz
And
would
I don't
be
know if we
quite
can
alright
now
with
if
that.
you have a circlet with 19 Constitution.
Oh, that would be nice.
She's still
for
a
me.
wizard, so it's only 6s. D6s.
Yeah. Plus 4.
Oh, that's true.
You just picked up 35 hit points. Because that's retroactive.
Yeah, she gets
She plays more.
circlet of constitution.
Add items.
I mean, it could go on somebody else if they wanted.
I
The
could.
fuck is a circlet of human perfection?
Well, you could.
I
Or
don't
could,
know if it's
but I'd rather have.
an actual item.
Oh, I bet there's something of Constitution. Just search Constitution.
Yeah, I gotta put on my gloves of. So I'll have the bag of holding.
Yeah, Paladin's job. Enjoy that.
Yeah, well.
You're the new shopkeep for us.
Yeah.
So specifically for this this circlet as well, it does not affect your rolls when it comes to Constitution. It just sets your health as if it was off 19. So like your
Oh.
Constitution is still affected by what your regular Constitution is.
Okay.
So any rolls or anything like that, you're still going off of 10.
So that's a custom item.
Yeah.
10, yeah.
I can throw that in there later.
Okay, thank you. How would you program that in
I can do
D&D
that
Beyond?
too.
You can?
He
So
can-
that it
he can
only
do
affects
that.
health?
Yeah.
Oh shit, okay. I'll let you do that
Yeah,
then.
there's a health override.
And then, what was the other thing that I got? The Pearl of Power?
Roll power.
That's a legit item.
That one is, yeah.
If I know the
Everything
name of it,
besides this circlet that I just made for
if
you
I
is
know
a
the
legit
name of
item.
it, then
And my Enduring Spellbook?
Yep, it should be in there as well.
Alright.
The deck.
you know I'm gonna kill all of us. Like there will be no
You
restraint.
don't know what's in the deck yet.
I don't. When you said 13, I
Those
go,
are
okay,
kind of
he might be
Dola.
semi-nice to us. Maybe not campaign ending.
Oh, it's definitely not campaigning. I wouldn't give you something that would fuck the campaign.
So
completely.
no wish, no being sent to the
I didn't
abyss.
say that.
Ward with wish ends campaign. Or ward. What's up?
So the gloves. If I change out my gloves, it's not going to change my AC, right?
You're probably not. Let me double check. I don't think it affects your AC at all for the gloves.
Well, she's saying she wearing plate armor.
If I take off
Usually,
my...
well, look at your plate armor. It'll say if it has like gauntlets or something.
It just says plate armor.
Yeah, if you click on it, it goes into the description.
Internal cleaning that covers the entire body. Includes gauntlets, heavy leather boots, visored helmet, which I can't wear.
Well, I mean, to be fair,
padding underneath the armor, which I already say that I have.
The Pearl
buckles
of
and
Power,
straps.
or Pearl of Power
Just-
requires a tunic.
Yes,
probably it's a powerful item.
Fair.
The gloves of missile snaring do require attunement as well. I don't know what you're at.
She was,
I have plenty of spaces.
well, they're magical,
But-
so I imagine they could fit under your gauntlets. They are magical.
Oh yeah, they are just gloves. They meld into your hands when you don them.
Okay.
Give you a little more unique defense there.
Yeah.
And then that circlet will also need a tunic.
When a ranged weapon attack hits you while wearing them, you can use your reaction
Do you have room for both?
to reduce the damage by 1d10
Yeah, I'll be
plus
full
your
of
dex
it.
mod.
Okay.
You have what's the other one you have?
Provided you have a free hand
Huh?
The shard.
to catch
Okay.
it.
Conscription.
Yeah, you have some of the
yeah, that's
best
gonna be the
mage
problem.
items you can possibly have. You're not going to find things.
So
like
if you're,
It
I
might
would
be
say
better
if
for
you're
you to have it.
two-handing your
Have
weapon with your shield floating, you could one-hand catch something like that.
this. Have what?
While you're both shield in one hand, your
The-
weapon, probably not.
The gloves, because I'm going to be two-handing everything. He said I have to have a free hand.
I don't have it for you. Staff, shield, or I'm an animal.
Oh.
Well, whatever.
Well, I'll have
we
it
got thrown in. We can use it as a thing later if we need to.
Yeah.
Maybe we deck out still be. We deck out still
Yeah,
be.
so now
Still
my,
becomes a monk.
my attunement slots are now full.
Yeah, well, I'll hold on to them anyway.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm definitely not optimized, but
Oh, I didn't think I could
after
do
that staff, I
The
don't
staff.
really need anything.
Yeah.
Alright. So you got your dust, you got your...
Yeah, I'll
So that's
I'll throw it in
plus
here in a minute.
4, right? Plus 4 times 7,
4 times 7.
28.
You have 28 more hit
I
points.
just doubled my health.
Yeah?
You're in
You're
league.
welcome, wizard. Get up there now.
You're in league with the rest of us.
Yep,
Thank
you can
you.
actually not die all the time, which is good.
Well,
Go get a bone devil heart!
she's still super squishy. It just means it's gonna take 2 hits to knock her down.
Also,
so-
hey guys, here's your trip to the Bone Devil. Deck of many things.
What do we need the Bone Devil Heart for anyway? I mean,
The aging potion.
oh,
Which is why I
You know
was
what?
like,
We-
is it really actually fucking worth
it is. We owe you one. You're taking a lot of shots to the face, man. Least we can do is get the Bone Devil. And not to mention Famil. We kind of owe him one too.
Kind of helped save us, yeah.
We kind of owe him
I
one.
mean, I'm still not even fully convinced that...
Oh, then what better way to find out? But it could be, right?
I think we should do it.
Tell me it's impossible.
Probabilities.
Famil was kind of a dick, and we found it in a box. I've heard that story before. So there's a chance.
How do you say he's a dick?
He wasn't the nicest to me.
Well, you also snuck
He-
into his fucking room.
Yeah, and somehow he saw me, which I'm still creeped out about because I was like,
Anyways,
He was probably tripping anyway.
might have been
I mean, to be fair, you were level 1 at that point. Or 2.
rolled a 23 still. Okay. Yeah. So I'll update your thing later, and I'll end my show
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. We finished that up.
Mhm. Oh, Vryn has so much copying to do.
Yep.
It's gonna cost so much money.
It takes so much time.
Yeah, like a week.
gonna-
Not a week,
it's gonna
an
take-
hour per spell level.
Yeah, it'll take some time, but
Necromancy are half cost, half speed.
Yep. Or double speed.
I have more than 1,000.
Yeah.
I have more than 1,000 gold. If you count Old World and New World, then
Considering the spells that she has.
it'll go a long way.
Actually, I forgot. Sorry. There is a spell written in it.
Ooh.
Oh.
What
Speak with
spell?
dead.
Does not speak with it. Just a second. I had this written down.
It's Blight. He already knows it.
I have Blight copied twice in my spellbook.
Ooh, you went with evil. We're gonna have to cut our hands off.
No, because one's in blood and one's in regular ink.
Jesus Christ.
Sensors is the
I
same
don't know
way.
why I said, hey, why don't you use your blood?
That's
my bad.
Is already written in it.
What is it?
Haste.
Oh, shit.
Level 3 spell.
Oh, yeah.
That one. Haste
Hi.
that one.
Hi. Make me hit more times.
Haste that one.
And move.
Faster. And have a higher AC.
Oh my
Your
god.
AC goes up by 2. And then use your
Just shit yourself.
and then use your spell.
I don't want to shit myself.
No, he did.
Dude, haste will make your AC up by 2. And then you can use your Sacred Shield
Yeah.
to go up by 2.
Yeah.
And advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Uh-huh.
Target's speed is doubled, +2 bonus to AC, has advantage on dexterity saving throws, and gains an additional action on each turn.
Yeah. Yes.
I mean, it's great on everyone, but
When the spell ends, the target can't move or take
You-
actions
you
until
have
after
to
its
skip a
next
turn.
turn.
but
I mean, at that point, I'll have taken, like, extra
Yeah, it's up to a minute, so it's 10
that's
turns.
cool. That's
Yeah.
a cool little shop. That's a cool little shop. So we gotta go see a man about armor.
Do we?
Yes.
Yeah,
I mean, it's fine. It's,
Oz?
Yes.
Yeah.
the lady said yes.
It would make me feel better.
Look at that. Give him the puppy eyes. Give him the puppy eyes.
No.
Give him the puppy eyes.
I don't think she does puppy eyes.
Start peeling an onion.
Where the fuck did you get an onion?
Yeah.
Listen, same place I got this, and there's like an old pomegranate. I told you I hoard food. Like it's
That thing's more shriveled up than an old man's ball sack.
there's a lot of pockets on it.
The pomegranate?
No, in my coat. A
Alright.
lot of pockets.
I wasn't talking about your coat.
It's like
How
he's
many
got
pockets?
many.
Listen, I hoard everything. I don't have a home. I wear everything I own.
Has it always been the same things out of these pockets, Lord?
Well,
Are there any pockets you haven't opened yet?
it might have been. Here's Gary, and there's a dead rat.
Oh, of course.
Forgot
It's
about
like
him.
mummified in there.
I mean,
Got some link stuck to it.
Just straight up like mummified rat. Pull it right out. Doesn't smell anymore. It's just like petrified.
I forgot about him.
Was
Saved
he
my life
alive when
once.
you put him in there?
No, don't answer that, please. Was there anything else I can help you guys with?
How do you feel about mummied?
Nope.
No.
Can I count on you for the mandrake roots?
Yes, we'll...
You can count on us to if we come back alive. Yes.
Okay, so I'm not telling the client I got them. Gotcha.
I mean, we gotta
There's
come
a
back
good
alive.
chance. We've been pretty good on a track record of returning with the arms.
Percentage?
Oh, probably, actually,
Well,
yeah.
I'm gonna go with 100% because
Yeah,
what
we
if two
haven't
things
died
happen?
yet.
Well, here's the thing: we die and we never come back, or we come back and we'll definitely have it.
Alright, so business-wise.
Business-wise, we have returned everybody who's requested some kind of return. We've gotten it.
Okay.
None of us
We
have ever
actually-
died.
Actually, also have somebody else requesting for us to get this mandrake root.
We're going anyway, bro.
So,
So
Really?
We're getting like 4,000 of them.
No, you're not.
I'm not
We're
really
going
doing
to get
numbers.
as many as
Numbers
you're
aren't
not.
numbers aren't my thing.
These are
Where
rather
are-
large plants.
We have a bag for it now.
That's not a bad plan. Keep them in there.
Well, yeah, we, everything that we've been asked to retrieve, we have done so. And we are heading there. There's no chance of us not heading there. So,
Have you ever put your head in a bag of holding?
I'm not
Oh
putting
god,
my head-
don't do that!
I can hold my.
So I listened to a podcast
Oh, no.
that decided that the best way to kill a vampire, they were level 4 characters at the time, was to put their head in a bag of holding and rupture it.
And rupture the bag of holding?
Yes.
Well, listen, I can hold my breath for the 4 minutes. Like, I can totally put my head in another plane. Think it's cold in there? I mean, I
4
can,
minutes? It severs their head.
well, I can take my head back out.
Not when it's ruptured.
Well, I'm not going to rupture the bag with my head in it. God, what kind of weirdo is that?
But yes. Yeah, so he ushers you out of the room and just makes sure that nobody's watching as you're leaving.
Yep.
And then
All
closes
right.
the door behind him.
Cool.
Thanks
Okay.
for business, and hopefully we'll see you soon.
Yeah, I'll fly.
I'll come back with a new nickname.
What Vampire Slayer?
See? It's already started.
I'll sing it from the rooftops if you come back with Mandrake Root.
But you want blood too. Remember that.
Oh, yes. That's... I don't expect the blood, but the Mandrake Root...
Just gotta hit him once.
I think you'll find it a little bit harder than that.
Either way, we are, we're gonna head out now. Thank you for all of your assistance.
Absolutely.
Blacksmith.
Yep, I'm gonna go to the blacksmith.
Besides, the dwarf blacksmith is really better than that human, to be fair.
So,
I'm still mad about that.
you guys inspecting anything? Any of the goods that you just got?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I mean, Alfyne would have inspected them before they left.
Okay.
You know, make sure they're legit.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So are you rooting around inside the bag of holding still?
Yeah.
So inside you do find actually a couple gold pieces.
Yeah, flip that bitch inside out. See if there's anything in there.
There's 3 gold pieces, a half-eaten gold piece, as well as a small little.
Tell me this little baby dragon.
It looks like what would be a little fey dragon, who's got like little gold dripping from his mouth. And he just kind of looks up at you and goes,
Alfyne is instantly in love. I don't even care. Alfyne kind of wanders over and. Oh.
Do you want me to talk to him too?
it bites the like watching you. It just bites the gold.
Do you want me to talk to him?
I don't think it's an animal.
Sure
Not
it
a
is.
chance.
Alfyne holds out her hand.
It kind of shrinks down on top of its little point.
I'm gonna take
Takes
the
it
two.
and like one of the gold pieces from this era.
Okay.
Puts it on her palm.
He still lays down because he's already got one that he's eating.
Yeah.
Well, look at him.
Alright.
How did he get in there?
Would I know if this is a beast?
So specifically because it was living in a bag of holding, you can
Okay,
probably guess
it's
it was some
fey.
sort of construct or fey.
Fair, yeah.
Could it be a pseudo dragon? By chance?
I don't know what Alfyne thinks it's. What color is it?
It's gold.
It's a little
Alfyne
gold
thinks
dude.
it's adorable.
What if I polymorph it into a beast
Please
and
don't.
then talk to it?
Please don't.
So you.
Don't you hurt it.
So
won't hurt
after it's eaten, like if you're just standing there watching it for a little bit, after it's eaten a few more bites, it kind of circles up on top of the gold, and like while it's sleeping, it almost looks like a gold piece.
All right. Does it have a problem if I kind of like gently scoop it up?
It is in your hand already.
Oh,
From
so
when
I
you
just kind of
dumped out
dumped
the
it in
gold.
my.
Yeah.
So I just kind of have it. Oh, he's cute. So I'm gonna take the other 3 gold pieces that are there and just kind of like put them aside for the moment for snacks for him, I guess. Should we put him back in the bag with his gold pieces? Or should we just?
I don't know, you want me to train him? I'm pretty good at this kind of thing. I trained like
Please.
sewer animals. I could probably train a dragon.
How to?
I mean,
Even?
listen, I
I'm
gotta
just
imagine
like-
they're smarter than the rats and
I have a little
spiders.
pouch about his size
We all do.
on one of my many belts.
I have a whole.
Alfyne is smitten, and you can tell she's trying so hard not to show it.
Oz is just kind of like going Papa mode, and he's just like,
I'll talk to Tao and be like, yo, you see this shit?
"How many casts of that do you have in a day?"
7.
The staff has quite a few charges.
Jesus Christ!
Tao's like, yeah, that's
Yeah, you
that's cool.
See Alfyne?
Yeah,
She's all about this thing.
yeah,
She hasn't even said your name once today.
yeah.
Just saying.
So, Alfie makes me.
She owns you.
Okay,
Right.
she is me, in a way.
That's weird. She's an elf? Are you an elf?
No,
What do you know about elves?
I've never really met one.
You just saw one.
Well, I mean, yes, but
You want to name the dragon? Fair.
I'm not good at coming up with names.
Make a sound. All right, cool. I'll pass that on to Alfyne.
Okay.
Hey, Alfyne.
Oh God.
I was just talking to Tao. He's not chilled with the way you're excited about the dragon. B, he named the dragon.
I pulled it out of the bag of holding,
Tao.
guys.
Tao's a bro?
That's the bag of holding. I pulled the little dragon out.
Tao's a bro, right?
Yeah.
He named the dragon. He says his name is Ah. Can't do names, but he can do sounds.
This is not my bag of holding because I just pulled the dragon out.
His name is Ah, not Dragon.
No, I don't think that's... Is it about this size?
A little bit smaller.
A little bit smaller than this size?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's good.
Small enough that when he curls up and like sleeps, it looks like a coin.
Okay. And he seemed like he was perfectly happy in the bag, or what?
Yeah.
Oh.
You got a supply of food.
Throw him in there. It's an infinite amount of space. Well, almost.
Well, we definitely just can't keep gold in there except for what his snacks are.
Why would we?
Well, just, side note. So I guess I'm gonna carefully put him and the 3 gold pieces back in the bag of holding.
Okay.
Just carefully. Just, okay, poor little dude.
That's Ah.
No. We'll have to talk about what his name's gonna be.
Well, you know Talswo.
So, yeah, we go over to the blacksmith.
Cool. That's where we're gonna end it because it is 9:55.
Yeah, but it's a long weekend.
Yeah.
So, they have things to do. Come on. Besides, we have a stream going. I know. We'll play more D&D tomorrow.
Sad Oz.
You gotta pull it a little down over the face a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Yep, that's it.
What thing? You? You?
Oh, that's just creepy.
Nope, that's too far.
It's
That's
worse
really
on
creepy.
stream.
That's too far.
It's so
That's too
much
far.
worse on stream.
Hi, everybody.
Cut the feed! Cut the feed!
We're going full CP up in here.
What's its Pokemon number? CP what?
Oh,
Evie is
fuck.
51.
Oh, SCP, yeah.
So, we got decked out. Oz has still not fixed his armor.
No, because we spent quite a bit of time.
Alfyne won't tell us about her backstory.
She didn't want to talk about it in front of a stranger.
Oz, did we feel like strangers in front of... Listen, I'll keep a straight face.
Will you?
So, did we...
Oh, Evie's 133. Never mind.
Yeah.
Way up there.
So, did we feel...
No. Just no. I don't like this.
Okay, quick poll.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, had that.
Just a little bit. A little bit.
Oh, it's
Kinda
been a
turtle.
while since I got to do that. Hold on, I gotta stare at chat chat for this one.
So-
There we go.
We felt like
To
strangers
your
to
left a little.
Alfyne, didn't we?
There you go.
Oz.
Mm-hmm.
Oz.
Yeah.
Did you feel like a stranger when Alfyne wouldn't share the backstory? Did you?
A little.
Well, see, it hurt Oz's feelings.
This is so fucking started.
That's cool. So creepy. Creepy Thunderbird, where can we find you?
Well. Oh fuck. Okay.
At your mom's place. Boom!
Oh. No. So, yes. ThunderBirdPaints on Twitch. One word. Not pants. Paints. I am also found on Twitter and Instagram and all those other fun and exciting social medias, like the Facebooks. That's what these kids are using these days, the Facebooks. I do art and shit, and I am currently drawing a comic of what happened before all this, and we're actually finally getting to some fucking dialogue. I'm so excited. So it's from Oz's perspective. I'm slowly reverting back into Oz's voice at Spawn. Where that's the horrorsofvryn.com. She's probably gonna put that in chat because, you know,
She's typing.
she's typing. Yep, there it is. That's my comic. It's fun and exciting. And
Also found on Pornhub.com, the extra panels.
yeah, no, there's extras. So
Check out the Horse of Vryn on
in a
Pornhub.
couple of weeks, I will be at Granite State Comic-Con. And me and my alien's hair, and maybe my Eevee hat.
Companions.
Granite State Comic-Con.
Oz's dick.
You gotta go. Yeah, there you go. That's about right. That's about right. Yeah, there you go. Bam! Oz's dick. But But yes, if you go on Twitter, I'm TBirdPaints. Otherwise, I'm ThunderBirdPaints everywhere else.
Do you have anything to say?
I'm some schlub.
Give us a random fact about Ward.
Random fact about Ward. Yeah, size 11 shoe.
Nice.
We're either gonna do a random fact
Really
about
on the
Ward
spot.
or Cartman reads a quote.
Yeah, if you want to give me a
Oh
quote.
my god, let's go. Hold on.
You wanna
Ready?
give me a
Quote. There you go.
Yeah, do that.
Well,
Oh yes.
what's the quote?
You need to be.
Your phone.
Hold on.
What's the quote?
There you go.
Who am I looking at here?
The
winner, Streamlabs quote.
First my penis, now my man. Screw you, Alfyne. You kind of bitch. Alfyne's mom's big fat bitch thing is
So, yeah, you can find me at your local Chuckle Barn, apparently, doing the worst impressions
That's such
of
a good one too.
animated people.
I mean, if you use a wooden dildo, you're a dendrophile.
Well, anything can be a dildo therapy. Excuse me, I had to take my dildo.
I need you to ask yourself.
What?
I'm not doing it for you.
What am I asking me?
What you've been asking these two.
What have I been asking these two?
Oh.
What have you been asking us?
Hey, what
I'm
are
time
friends
for
in
grab.
hell?
I DM this bullshit. When I'm not getting stuck working late on Mondays, I sometimes stream horror stuff. Probably gonna do Blair Witch next if it's actually good.
Oh shit!
'Cause
Yeah.
that just came out today and it looks good.
I'm interested in watching you play
But-
and maybe saying some shitty things about you and possibly your mom.
Yeah, probably.
That sounds about right.
Accurate. But yeah, just time_4_crab on Twitter or on Twitch.
And Pornhub.
Twitter is without the underscores. I just figured that out this week, so I'm sorry. Yeah. We've also got a Minecraft server going. It's on LizTheBard's channel. There's a Minecraft thing. Feel
And
free to join.
funny enough, Pornhub as well. We're very active in the Pornhub community.
100%.
Oh god!
Speaking of Pornhub, everyone's got a kink.
We've got Evie over here. LizTheBard, who the fuck are you?
I'm LizTheBard and I'm sick of this shit.
Bye, everybody.
If you're here, you know her.
I stream Wednesday.
You hide things under your boobs and forget about it for an hour and a half.
Until I stretch. I stream Wednesdays.
Where's the way out of this bitch?
And Fridays, 7 p.m. I have been streaming Remnants because it is so much fun. And I might do some bonus streams just so I can play it.
Ooh.
You need to get it and play it with us.
Who's us?
Ugh.
Okay, that's fine.
Yes, I've been playing it too. It's great.
I will also be at Granite State Comic Con in September. So come hang out with for that.
In 3 weeks? 3 weeks.
In 3 weeks. November is approaching. 24-hour gaming marathon, November 2nd to the 3rd. Gonna be going 8 a.m. to 8 a.m. Got some fun shit planned. We got some Dark Souls races planned.
I'm gonna fucking die.
Thank you for the follow. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce that.
I mean, you don't have to go for 24 hours.
It's feminist.
It's
Disfemist.
actually 25
Thank you for
hours
the follow,
because it's
Disfemist.
During,
Oh.
I
I'm crying.
stream
Daylight savings.
Remnants,
You pick
I
that day.
stream Dead
Oh,
by
we didn't.
Daylight, Dark Souls,
Extra Life does.
a whole bunch of stuff. I do a little bit of variety. Besides that, join the Discord. If you like this stupid bullshit, it just keeps going in the Discord.
Constantly, like
The horrors
nearly
of Vryn chat.
24/7.
If you want to talk about the game, there's a chat specifically for the Horrors of Vryn. Check out my YouTube if you want to see concentrated this bullshit. I do highlights videos. Yeah. Besides that,
And in the Discord, if you check out the Horrors of Vryn one, I am always in character
Oh,
in
yeah.
that. I will
I-
not speak as Thunderbird. I only speak as Oz in that
I usually
chat.
do the same thing.
yep. Oh, it's fun.
So if you want to
Uh,
ask Oz questions,
Yeah, I started a question and answer, but no one had questions, so
that's
I
because
didn't have
Wolf's
an
lying.
answer. Ward fucked your
Fighting
mom.
words.
Ward
We
fucked
announce
your mom.
all of our streams
You
in the
have a
Discord
lot.
as well.
You have a
I've
lot.
got 3.
Yeah.
Maybe more than 3. I don't know.
I hope y'all
Yes.
have a wonderful night.
Bye.
Don't do drugs.